Well, hello and welcome to this Monday Night Raw live stream. How is everyone doing this evening? Hopefully everybody's well. Obviously the rant video had to make it. Just knew as soon as all that shit dropped yesterday, I had to make a video on it. I'm just sick and tired of fucking spoilers. If it's not bad enough that we've got the dirt sheets spoiling shit all the time, that now we've got fucking fellow wrestling fans ruining stuff. So yeah, just be mindful of what you're saying in the chat tonight, because no spoilers. If you know stuff, keep it to yourself. Do not be sharing. Khalid and Stephen, shout out to you two. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, I know there's stuff out there. There's clearly videos up on YouTube and, of course, social media. We're not talking about it. We can speculate, we can have fun, but the spoilers that are out there, nah, not interested. Don't want to know. I know what I know, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, I just don't want to be bombarded with stuff in the chat. If you do see anything in the chat, let me know what is spoilery, and we will deal with it forthwith. I won't entertain it, basically. But yeah, a big night for WWE. Yes, it is a pre-tape show, which sucks, because obviously this is where all the spoilers have come from. There is a fatal four-way match tonight for the number one contenders match for the World Championship. So we got Damian Priest, Seth freaking Rollins, Dominic Mysterio, and Sheamus all in action. There is I feel like it's common knowledge now that there is a battle royale for the women's number one contendership match. And yeah, Anna Dawes, no knobheads. What's going off, dude? How you doing, Anna? Spurs, eh? Flipping 4-1. I bet you're living the dream right now, aren't you? Don't like spoilers. I would rather watch it live. Yep. See wrestling, and Liv Morgan is the greatest wrestler of all time, says Stephen. Of course he does. He fancies her. That's why I stopped watching. Haven't seen any spoilers. What a lie. My Twitter homepage was covered in it. I know. I tried to avoid as much as I possibly could, and I clicked on YouTube. This is what sparked the video, and it was the thumbnail. It's like, come on, just put a different thumbnail on it. Put us like right, even if it's just a black screen with spoiler on it. But don't have an image of what you're actually spoiling, because that's just unfair. It's unfair, and I've just like I don't want to see spoilers, but it literally was forced on me, and I was like, cheers, thanks, mate. So I ended up clicking on the video then, because it were already spoiled. Do you know what I mean? The thumbnail already ruined everything for me. It's like, you arseholes. I wished I could see Cody Rhodes, Bailey tonight, but they are in London. I wished I'd went. Yeah, they are. Shaquem23, hello, shout out to you. We've got Leeds 2024, hello, shout out to you. Liverpool are playing tomorrow. Yes, they are. Fun fact, I haven't seen spoilers. Good for you. Good for you. And that's the way it's going to stay on this stream. No spoilery talk, because I won't have it. I'm not having it. Anybody who wants to talk about spoilers can fuck off today's stream, because I ain't having it here. Finally, next year on the road, WrestleMania Raw, SmackDown are coming back to the UK March. They're back. Hopefully they're in Leeds. If they are, I'm off. Did you hear about the road to WrestleMania tour, Dave? London and Glasgow. Hopefully they come to Leeds. They went to Sheffield this time. Hopefully they go to Leeds. I didn't see Spoilers Day debut. Yeah, that is the major spoiler. I have just come back from Riyadh. Ava will make a special announcement on Wednesday's NXT. Wonder what that'll be, James. Or have the dirt sheet spoiled that one for us? James, NXT on Wednesday, since when? Because tomorrow is dominated by the American elections. Yes, we crown a new president of the United States tomorrow night, so NXT has moved on to Wednesday, and is in Philadelphia. It is going to be NXtreme, as James likes to call it. Stupid politics. Goldberg retirement match. It is Gunther, definitely, says Khalid. Yeah, and it's cost of the USA election. Yep. Yeah, got to go vote. Shaquem, who are you voting for, dude? Who are you voting for? The third party. Who is the third party, anyway? It's Day's debut on NXT. Dirt Sheets didn't need to spoil it. EC Dub. Are you streaming on Wednesday? No. I wasn't doing NXT this week anyway. I can't because of work. To be quite honest with you, there's just no way. I'm voting for Dave in real life. Oh, cheers, thank you. Well, that's a pain. I've got to work Thursday, so we're going to miss it. Yeah, it's exactly the same, Anna, for me. I missed it. I would have missed it on Tuesday night anyway. So that's just the way it goes. This week was always going to be that way. But we are live for Raw. We are live for SmackDown this week for sure. We'll probably do something crazy on Sunday as well. So lots of streams coming this week. Hopefully this works out. I need to test it just to see if the volume's right. But I'm going to show you what I've been working on. You know, because I normally just change this screen. So hopefully this works with no glitchy. Let's try it. So I'm going to switch to the next stream. Guys should not affect you guys at all. But click. There we go. So that is going to be the SmackDown stream. So that's already set up. So, and then we've got the NXT one. So we've got them all set up, ready to go. So instead of me having to change everything every single time, hopefully the sound's working all right. Let me know if the sound's still okay on all of them. Does it sound exactly the same as the first one? Please let me know. Behind the scenes in Dave in Real Life, yeah, this is me working. Finally, it sounds good. Good. Look at you, grown up. So there we go. Boom. Does that sound all right as well? As long as it's sounding the exact same as the first bit, I'm happy. I'm happy. I decided to do this, and I thought, why didn't I do this sooner? It worked on Taped Raw show. That's why he did a video on it earlier. Not NXT SmackDown lol. Yeah, it sounds great. Dave, Streamlabs nil. Yeah. Boom, we're back. We're back to the normal one. So yeah, I've just been working on that, just getting them set up. So saves me a bit of time when I'm doing streams. I can just click onto the next one. I'm sure that's what Days does with his. So getting close to 1,000. We're 15 people away from 1,000, which is cool. I don't think we get anywhere near that until Survivor Series now, to be honest. The Survivor Series is the next big push. But if I can pick up... I'll tell you what is happening, and it's annoying me, is the YouTuber now being dicks. The video that I put up earlier, it's saying how many people have viewed it, but on YouTube Studio, it's saying 0. It's not acknowledging anybody. It's putting the likes. There's 11 likes on it, which is flipping brilliant. But it's not giving the views. And I don't understand why. You click on the video and the views are there at the bottom. But on Studio, it's not giving me any views at all. It's saying that the performance is crap. So YouTube are being dicks now. Thank you, YouTube, for being the nightmare. I believe in Dave. Clap, clap, clap. A lot of people are getting shadow banned on YouTube. That's probably what's happening to me. I don't know, but hopefully not. People in Wrestling Days chant went to Wyatt, want Wyatt 6 tonight. I'm not talking about Wyatt 6 until it happens. There's no point. There's no point in going on it. There's enough spoilers out there. Enough. I'm not giving you my opinion on it. Not until it happens. The only thing I will talk about is the post from the Wyatt 6, which that's out there. It's in the ether. You did see like a picture of the Miz tied up. And that's about as much as I'm willing to talk about, to be honest. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys probably have seen the posts and know what's happening, but like I said in the video, I didn't want to talk about spoilers because I just don't feel like it's important. I want to try and react to the show best I can with whatever happens. Are they now going to build war games? Yeah, that's what they're doing, mate. That's what they're doing. That's why the women's battle royal is in effect. That's why they're doing a fatal 4-way match. It's pretty much they're building to Survivor Series now. It's the definition of a shadow ban, mate. You're getting interaction but no confirmation on it. I've messed up smaller channels. Yeah, they will sort it out, but it's literally affected me today for some reason. They've been playing silly bollocks with me for the last couple of weeks, to be honest. They were saying that I couldn't put like descriptions in my box. It'll clear up by the end of the week, I'm sure it will, but it's bloody YouTube. They're being silly. I wonder who will be in War Games. I feel like it's still Bloodline versus Bloodline, mate. I'm still think that that's the match they're going with. I think the females will be Raw versus SmackDown. That makes sense because otherwise there's no build. You've just lost Rhea Ripley, which is a big, massive body blow to them. I think that's what's forced their hands with the Battle Royal, to be honest, because I don't think the Battle Royal was planned prior to Rhea Ripley getting injured. I think Rhea Ripley was always facing Liv Morgan at Survivor Series. Obviously, had to drastically change their plans now because of the surgery on a high socket. So yeah, they've just had to change absolutely everything. Dave, do you still do TikTok? I watch your videos on there. Not so much. There is something on there. I've got many channels, but I don't put stuff on. The new one was meant to be the VHS video channel thing, but I just don't have time for TikTok, to be honest. I watch TikToks more than I make TikToks. Just don't really bother with it. I keep wanting to, but then I get distracted and start doing something on this channel instead. I keep meaning to make the Cinema Kicks channel, but just don't have time. Don't have time to sit there and sort it all out. So I'll get round to it at some point, I'm sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm concentrating on this. Let's get this to 1,000 and probably look into the new year on starting new stuff up. If Rhea Ripley returns, she will be at the Rumble and win. It depends on how long she's out. She might still miss the Rumble, to be fair. She might miss it. It depends on the extent of her surgery. Unless she comes back in one of them Undertaker masks, which could happen. I don't know, man. I don't know when she's due back. I mean, it's luckily that it's 1st of February, Royal Rumble. So she has got a good 2 month, but it's usually about 3 months they're out with this kind of surgery. Are you going to have a push towards Prius Aldis feud War Games building up to a match of Survivor Series? Maybe. Yeah, I want them to enter the Rumble. I want Adam. I definitely want Nick Aldis in that Royal Rumble for sure, and I would love to see Adam Pearce in there. I think they're my two. Well, when I did the early predictions video, I said that I wanted Nick Aldis in there. I would love it. At minute they're playing GM. I just want them to get back in the ring. I'm in War Games. It's me, Dave, Jay, Jimmy versus Streamlabs, OBS, Dave, camera, and Dave's laptop. It's going to be a fantastic matchup and YouTube studio at the minute. I was watching Survivor Series from last year earlier, Dave. Was you? Yeah, last year. I haven't revisited Survivor Series in the last couple of years, to be honest. You know, the War Game stuff. Maybe I should. I don't know. Definitely Mr. Joe Hendry in the Rumble and Obafemi. Obafemi is planned to be making a jump to the main roster soon. So that could be good. Ava announcement that Tony Khan is fearing for his life. Tony Khan will be on that night. Let me tell you, he will be shitting himself. He will be looking at the demographic and shitting himself. Because NXT, with it being extreme, is going to kick his ass all over flipping cable television. Dave is in the Rumble. I heard I am in the Rumble. But it is my local town Rumble. It's not quite the Royal Rumble. Bear with me, my voice is all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. I've got a bit of a cough coming. Hopefully it's not going to stay, but I have got a sore throat. So hopefully I'm not coming down with anything bad. Hope not. I really hope not. Wonder what the announcement's got to be. It's me debuting. I don't know. To be honest, I can't think off the top of my head. Oh no, I know what it is. Deadline. NXT Deadline. Yeah. They will announce the PLE for December. Deadline in December. That is my guess. That is a guess. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any rumours. But if I was going to put a guess on anything, I'd say Deadline for December. Do you think that Obafemi will turn face on the main roster? Hopefully they will push him well. I don't know. He works well as a heel. I don't think he's actually a heel now, really. I think he is a face. I mean, I don't see Tony D'Angelo as a face. So, no, Obafemi's a heel, is a face now, I would have thought. I mean, it's interesting. I don't see him as a heel in NXT, to be honest. I have a cold last week, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Yeah, I've just come down with it today. It's mainly because I've come off a 12-hour night shift, and obviously we did the stream on Saturday. I think I might have just strained my voice a little bit, hopefully. I don't feel poorly. I just feel like my voice is kind of stretching a bit. So, yeah, hopefully it's just that. Hopefully it's just that. Please don't put Omos in the Rumble. They probably will, because that's the only time that they use him. And they use him just to have everyone throw him over the top rope. He's shit, isn't he? But have Omos in, so that Obafemi is the one what eliminates him. OMG, the old African warrior character, Nigerian, gets beaten up by the new one. Oh, I'm down for that. Your job must be boring. You know what? If I can get you some footage of what I do, I will. But it's very difficult because we're not meant to film inside the factory. But if I can, I will, and I'll show you kind of what the job is. It is boring, but it gives me time to think up videos for you guys. So, surprised almost hasn't been released. Yeah, I mean, I don't want people to get released, but almost has been released according to my sources. Tomato sauce. The dreaded COVID is going around my work again, where we've all had our jabs and that and the flu. I know it's suddenly coming back into play, isn't it? They are asking people to get an injection, a booster, but I think that is of people who are poorly already. But I mean, it sucks, man, that it's still around. Wow, you work for a nightmare factory. You work for a nightmare factory. I work for Cody Rhodes, yes, and Brandy Rhodes. That is exactly what I do. I get it, Cody faction. I know, I've worked it out, but I make plastic trays for a living. It doesn't get any more exciting than that. So, like when Anna Dawes goes shopping to Tesco's and she buys a lamb chop the plastic tray probably was made by me at some point or other. So, yeah, if you get bits of plastic in your meat, it's because of me. And I do apologise. Dave, just you've read my mind. Obafemi will give Omos a power bomb and eliminate him. I don't know if he gives him a power bomb, but he'll certainly knock him over the top rope, that's for sure. But yeah, interesting night tonight. Like I said, I have seen some spoilers, so I kind of do know what's happening. But hopefully it doesn't affect the show too much. Hopefully we get a good show tonight. And look, I know there's going to be talking points. I already know that. So there is going to be plenty enough to talk about tonight for sure. I know that Days will probably be making a Wyatt 6 video tonight, so that I don't know if that's a spoiler or anything, but he will be. Will Goldust come back since he's a free agent? Apparently, I don't know what that situation is now, because apparently there is a contract on the table for him from AEW. And if he did, I don't think he brings back Goldust. I think Goldust is, unless he does half and half face like he's Dustin Rhodes' character what's in AEW, that could work. Right, I've got to go. I'm tired. All right, Leeds 2024. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you on Friday for SmackDown. Hopefully you can make the full stream without being tired. But yeah, it's awesome, dude. Have a good rest, and hopefully today you have a good day, bud. Night, Leeds. Night. Oh, we should tell Leeds a bedtime story. A horror story. Let's scare the bejesus out of him. Like I said, there is a battle royal for the #1 female contenders match. This was forced, obviously, because of Rhea Ripley being out injured. David Paul, rest in peace. What the flip? Who's rest in peace? Who's died? What is America died after the elections? Is that what you're saying? Night, don't let the bed bugs bite. David Paul, shout out to you. That's we'll be saying that tomorrow night when Donald Trump is back in charge of America. We're going, rest in peace, America. Oh, Quincy Jones. Oh, I remember that name. Quincy Jones. Going to switch it over to the highlights from last week. Setting it up, ready for tonight. It is on TNT Sports 1 tonight. I didn't see SmackDown from last week, so. So, I mean, I know you can't really disclose my American friends, but tomorrow, how are you voting? Uncle Howdy, Eric Rowan, Joey Gacy, Dexter Lumis, Nikki Cross will be in the Rumble, and Alexa Bliss. Question mark on Alexa Bliss at the minute. Hope it. How is your daughter? She's fine, dude. Thanks for asking, Stephen. She's alright. She's cool. I'm seeing her tomorrow. Hopefully not poorly, but I will be seeing her tomorrow, so it's going to be good. Might not be able to talk to her, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles and all that. Nah, she'd be alright. She's fine. She's cool. Bless her. Bugging me as always. She's into Gilmore Girls right now, so she's obsessed. Her obsession on TV programs is a next level. But it's all cool. She's good. That's a good show. What, Gilmore Girls? I've watched 2 episodes with my daughter. Probably make me watch another one tomorrow. Deadpool 3 coming to Disney Plus on November 12th. Is it coming to... Is it going on November 12th? Ah, that's interesting then. Might not have to buy my daughter it then. She can watch it on there. Welcome to being a parent of a teenage bud. Yep. Yes, makeup and stuff. Should be dragging me in boots for the 100th time. And, of course, Superdrug, which I love. It's like the most amazing thing ever. Daddy, you know, this makeup, and it's because of TikTok as well. She's giving me tutorials on how to do makeup, and it's like, what the flip. Did see Alexa getting stuck in people. Hope she's okay. Getting what? What? People stalking her, you mean? Can't wait to watch Deadpool 3 on Disney Plus. I've seen it. It's good. It's alright, it's good. I was planning on getting it for my daughter. I probably will buy her it still, but she'll get to watch it on Disney Plus. But I'll still probably buy her it. You might as well get a membership card for Claire's accessories. Oh, luckily there isn't a Claire's in Barnsley, or she would drag me in there. Luckily for me, there isn't one. She takes me in Primark. She takes me in on Bargains, because all Bargains have dupe stuff, you know, replicas. Oh man, she's just mad. She's mad on it all. God. 4-on-4 War Games, the OG Bloodline versus New Bloodline. Lamaro Hockey, you are correct, sir. I do think that's how it's going to go down. Obviously, we'll get the Sami Zayn stuff cleared up within the next couple of weeks. It's all a misunderstanding. It'll play out. I've no doubt about that. Too close to call. Could be either one. Harris leading 49-48. Probably will take a few days. What's your thoughts? People from America, what is your thoughts? Would you be happy if Harris is your new president of the United States? Would you be happy with that? I mean, she would be the first female president of the United States, right? Am I right on that? Okay, why did I think Hillary? I mean, would you be happy? Shaquem says yes. I mean, you've been under Trump. You know exactly what you're going to get with Trump. Harris is a new entity in my world. I don't know that much about her, to be honest. I'm not following the political side of the US election, to be quite honest with you. I don't get it all. Why would I? I'm English. But obviously, we all know Trump. I did see something yesterday, this morning. His last election, you know, when they go out canvassing, he used the fucking Undertaker music. What the fuck? I know Mark Calloway's backing Trump, right? But he came out to the fucking Undertaker music. I was like, what the fuck? Man, no. Nicole! Hello, Nicole. Do you think that Rhea Ripley's back on Monday Night Raw? No, we won't see her on Monday Night Raw for a while, love. To be quite honest with you, she's getting surgery. I mean, tonight's show is from Riyadh anyway, and I don't think Rhea Ripley travelled to Saudi Arabia. So, no, I don't think she's on tonight, but to be honest. Did cheer when Saraya attacked Ronda Rousey last year, Money in the Bank. That was cool. I missed most of Crown Jewel, heard that Sami Zayn had been there, but so confused. I'm sure he said he would never have anything to do with... No, it got cleared 2 years ago. They invited him. It got all sorted out. Didn't they get peace with where he's from? Yeah, they declared peace with where Sami Zayn is from, his religion and all that kind of stuff. So it all got sorted out. And it got cleared. So Sami has been actually in Saudi Arabia for the last 2 years now, I believe. Tonight's episode of Raw, a little bit boring since it's taped. It's not really a live episode. It's pre-recorded. They did. There's a lot of spoilers out there which Lamaro, we don't talk about in here. Don't want to talk about spoilers. I have seen some stuff, but don't know what to talk about. Tonight, Raw, Sky. Whoa, mate, I'm not going to read that. Yeah, right. Just for that, because I don't want anybody else to see it. You're saying good night, sir. No spoilers, please. You might think you're clever right now, but you're actually being a prick, and you're getting shunted. Somebody, where's my mods? Get them. Yeah, have you done it? Have you got rid? Thank you. If you see spoilers, please eliminate them out of the chat, please. I'm not having it. Santo, great to see you pop into the chat, but if you're gonna spoil the show for people, then you can fuck right off. Fuck off. Rory's tape, Chris Leclerc, yes it is. That's why, fucking idiot. Get out of here, you don't want to know. Yeah, we don't want to know. I don't want to spoilers. So if you do see anything like that, please, mods, get rid. Chris Leclerc, I never spoil. No, I mean, I read it. I know what's happening now, which sucks. But that's the thing. Why do people think that we need spoilers? Why do you think you know what I mean? It's like, oh, look, I know what went off. Well, good for you. You fucking ruined it for yourself, you prick. You don't need to watch Raw tonight, so you can go fuck yourself, to be honest. And that's what I think about twats like that, what want to ruin it for everybody else. It's like, go fuck yourself. You might as well, because we don't want you here. I spent most of the day trying to stay away from spoilers. Hate cunts like that. I know, and just me swearing now. I just remember after December, January Raw, we will be 3 hours again. Let's go. Right, this is the thing, but I wanted to clear up with the last video, is that Triple H, Paul Levesque needs to sort this out. If they're going to have pre-tape shows going forward, we need to find a way of keeping the top stuff away from these shows so they don't get fucking ruined like they are. They're fucking ruining wrestling right now. And it's these little bellends what come into chats going, because they know, oh, I went on the internet to find out. And it's like, well, cheers, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, why don't I just wait until you're going to see a film, and then 10 minutes before the conclusion of said film, and I go, oh, by the way, let me ruin that for you. Huh? Yeah, you won't fucking like it, so fuck off. Chelsea Green is the best. It says Shaquem23, shout out to you. James, anyway, hello, dude. How you doing? Oh, motherfucker. The road to WrestleMania is going to be interesting this year. They are going to SmackDown, Spain, Raw. Yeah, but the thing is, Lamar Rocky, and we're into this point again, there's going to be pre-taped episodes of Raw and SmackDown, because they're going to be in Spain and Germany. It's going to suck ass. Because we're going to have little morons coming into the streams and sharing things on social media, fucking ruining it for everyone. So, unfortunately, we've got a fucking situation here which we don't want. SmackDown was ruined a week in advance. We've got tonight's Raw ruined by fucking idiots in Saudi Arabia posting shit when they should be keeping it to themselves. Man, wrestling's becoming a shithole. It's becoming a shithole, and it's not because of WWE, it's not because of AEW, it's because fucking fans can't keep their fucking mouth shut. It's like, fuck me. Yeah, I'm on a rant, I'm on a tangent because it fucking annoys me. It annoys me. Fucking pricks. I have a question. When Raw and SmackDown is getting taped, these people record the show, they keep it off of social media. They won't keep it off of social media because they want to ruin shit. They want to be the first. The people what put the video up earlier today got 100,000 views. They've done that to get the views. They've done that so that they can have the glory. Fuck off. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Just stay away. Yeah, but why should we stay away from social media, Lamar Hockey? Why should we? Why should we hide just because a dickhead can't keep their fucking mouth shut? it leads to a question that Paul Levesque needs to have a look and say, do we need to do pre-tape shows? It works for a company like TNA because the fan base at TNA know exactly what to do. They're respectful. You know what I mean? People would go, Heather Wright what went to a recent Impact taping. She didn't spoil it. She didn't come on social media the next day and go, right, this is what's going to happen on this episode of TNA. She didn't, because they've got respect. Man, fucking hell, they respect the fan base. And these fucking idiots what are posting shit don't respect the fan base. They just want to ruin it for everyone else. I mean, I could go and find Raw results. It's easy. Google search it. You'll find it. I could ruin the entire show for you right now if I wanted to. I don't want to. I want to watch it. I want to enjoy it for what it is. God, life would be shite if we just ruined everything. Wouldn't it? Football. Imagine if you knew the result when you were watching a football match. Would you sit there and watch it? No. You wouldn't. Fucking hell. Angered. I am angry. I agree why the other companies don't do shit. I mean, TNA recently have announced that they're looking at doing live shows, which is great, brilliant. It will gravitate a lot of interest because the live shows is the way to go. It's live, it's impulsive, there's no spoilers with a live show. Oh yeah, the dirt sheets will tell you if there's possibility of people showing up. But other than that, the show itself becomes unpredictable because anything happens in a live show. So, I don't know, man. Fucking sucks. I feel like leaving Twitter a lot of the spoilers. I don't like them. But that mean, you know what I mean? I don't want to be forced off of social media because of fucking assholes and morons. I am starting to think that, you know, I might start blocking people if I see them posting spoilers online. You know, get rid of the trouble. I mean, one of the main ones is Sean Views. You know what we're talking about. He's put out a fucking spoiler video. Clearly clickbait fucking thumbnail. Fucking prick. Yeah, I mean, it's people like that what need to be fucking eradicated off of YouTube. I can't believe that the OG Bloodline lost clean to the new Bloodline, but I realise they probably had the best. They have the OG. No, Lamar Rocky, it's perfect storytelling. I said that in the video. I totally expected the new Bloodline to win. It would have been ridiculous if the original Bloodline automatically were in sync with each other. Just look at the war that they've had over the last 4 years or 3 years, whatever. You know, Jay and Roman in matches. Oh, mate, flipping heck. Fuck him off. I'm not reading that. Spoiler-free chat, please. You will be eradicated off the chat. Do not read Wrestling is Fake. Stop being emotional. Mate, fuck off. Gregor John, hello. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Shout out to you, stupid retard. Yep. It's not being emotional. It's being a wrestling fan. I mean, clearly you've got Wrestling is Fake. I mean, clearly you're not a wrestling fan, so fuck off. Dave, I respect you a lot, and your best friend, I would not spoil Raw for you. And people try, and I fucking hate them. Hate them. You are fucking disrespectful pricks. You're the lowest of the low. Hope you rot in hell. I don't know if we're going to watch AEW on Wednesday or NXT. I don't watch AEW anyway, so... I mean, yeah, they fucking kick him out of the chat. I mean, why? They're just determined to ruin shit for people. It's like, why? Why? Do I go into your house and ruin stuff for you? Do I ruin movies? I can't wait until you watch Sixth Sense. Then, by the way, he's dead. Ha! Ruined it for you. Ha! Fucking moron. Why get emotional? It's not emotional. I'm pissed off. See, wrestling is not fake. It's just scripted. But wrestling is legitimately, but they're not. Bodies on the line, entertainment every time. Oh, we know the full facts, Lamar and Rocky. I mean, fucking movies are fake, but still, you sit there and blubber at a fucking film, and you follow the lead, and he want Tom Cruise great in that film. Oh my god, how emotional was that? Yeah, it's a movie. It's not real. Newsflash, it's scripted. But yet you get emotionally carried away with it. Of course you do. It riles human emotion. And, unless you're an emotional retard, of course. You can see that I am saying Sean View has lied. Bray Wyatt was sick. He said the Fiend is coming after Roman Reigns. Lies. Sean View, just don't bother. He's just a clickbait. It's just clickbait. His thumbnail today, clickbait. Absolute clickbait. Don't buy into that. He lied about Brock Lesnar's wife coming back. What, Deborah? Deborah ain't coming back. Does it for clickbait? Absolute clickbait. Why are you still listening to Sean Views? I know anybody what's watching his shit needs to just fuck off. You know what I mean? It's like, no. He's full of shit. He is full of shit. He's clickbait at best. And the guy knows it. He knows that he's talking shit. Oh, it's Sable, isn't it? It's Deborah's Stone Cold's wife, right? Yeah, you are correct. Yeah. Oh, they look the same to me. Both fucking blonde and plastic tits. I mean, what more do you want? They look the fucking same to me. Definitely curious to see where the storyline develops with Sami, Roman. Yeah, we know they're all getting back together, right? I mean, that's fucking clear and fucking plainly obvious. But how they get there is the intriguing part. And Mr. Wiseman is going to be the glue what gets these all back together. Love it. Love it. I'm invested in that. Same, CUNT just done the same thing in days as, yeah, because they're just going around all the YouTubers trying to ruin shit because they've got no better to do with their pathetic lives, basically. It's just like, but realistically, James, they spent the time going on Google search, finding out the results. Who's the fool? And you just give me a view, you dickhead. So who's the fool now? James, Chadwick, I agree with you. The fake YouTuber, he should leave. He'll not leave because there is idiots out there what believe in what he's saying. And there always will be. He's got a fan base. They know exactly what he's about. They know that this clickbait shit. They watch his crap, don't they? So, I mean, it's cute. Quite obvious that Sami is going to be the fourth member. It makes all the sense because it's in Canada. There you go, Lamara Rocky. You've answered your own question, dude. Of course. Ballyu, Gregor John, hello. Does Paul Heyman come back this month, do you think? Yep. He comes back, of course he does. Look, there was a statement before the end of the bloodline. Roman Reigns did say there's no tribal chief without a wise man, and the wise man said there's no wise man without a tribal chief. There you go. It speaks for itself. Last night's Treehouse of Horror episode was good, especially the third shot. I didn't see that, but I don't think we get that in the UK. I think that might be a while before we do get that, but I haven't watched Simpsons in such a long time. Who's the fart you were talking about? The tart. Which one? The blonde hair and big tits Deborah and Sable. I know. I've been now. Soon as Survivor Series was announced that it was going to be in Canada, it's like, oh, actually breaking fucking news. Hopefully this is true and not fucking bollocks. But I saw this today. Backlash next year is going to be in the Tokyo Dome in Japan. I mean, wow, mind fucking blown. Dave Meltzer's got to give a match a 5-star. Yeah, Backlash next year apparently is going to be in the Tokyo Dome. That is fucking huge. When Bray Wyatt sadly passed away, he did say Bray was wrong. No. Wow, 5 stars Meltzer for every match. Tokyo Dome, that is a massive Tokyo Dome. WWE, that's awesome. Massive. It is. That was fake from a fake. Oh, was it? Oh, that sucks. I wasn't sure if it was true or not. Well, it would have been massive, wouldn't it? It would have been impressive, but apparently it's false. That's why I didn't do a video on it. Oh, then it sucks then. It's confirmed. WWE Twitter. Let's have a look at WWE Twitter and see if they have confirmed it. I mean, the graphic, I've got to admit, did look a bit shit. That's why I haven't done a video on it. Let's have a look at WWE account. See if they actually confirm it. So I didn't really see the source, to be honest. I just saw the post. Everyone checks Twitter immediately. Lol. Yeah, that is exactly it. Crown Jewel. We have got Dragon Lee versus Chad Gable tonight. We've got that Fatal 4-Way, which has all been ruined by dickheads. Wankers. Stone Cold Fella is here. Hello, Irish. How you doing, dude? There's nothing up about it. So, yeah, it looks like it's false. Maybe that's something that I should have done beforehand. Just dates for the WrestleMania tour. But nothing about Tokyo Dome, which sucks. I wish they did do that. Wankers, lol. But that was funny, Dave. Tossers. Absolute tossers. What the fuck? Oh, that's unfortunate. I wish that was true. But I'm glad I didn't make a video now. I was never going to make a video on it. I wanted to get my rant video out instead. But yeah, this is the graphic. I'll show you the graphic and you can make your own minds up. It did look shit, right? That's the graphic. It did look rubbish. Very generic. That's probably the reason why I didn't make a video. And I did notice that Days didn't do a video on it either. Because obviously if it had been Tokyo Dome, Days would have been all over that shit and would have been posting crap left, right and centre. So as soon as as soon as I felt like Days hadn't done a video, I thought, well, I'm not doing one either then. But I thought I'd mention it in the chat to you guys so that, you know, we could get it confirmed that it was shit. Yeah, fake. Yeah, that graphic didn't look right cracking to me, to be honest. Dragon Lee versus Chad tonight as well on NXT. Tony will sort out some family problems. Probably that'll get ruined. No, I think WWE and Paul Levesque needs to address this situation. I don't know if they're fully aware of what's going off on social media, but I feel if we're going to do tape shows in the future, let's keep the stuff away from the arenas. The important stuff do behind closed doors and then put it onto the show without people knowing, because then it cuts out the fake. It cuts out all this spoilery crap. The matches, I'm not bothered about the matches wise because it don't really matter. But when you've got a number one contenders matches and this, that, and other, I mean, unfortunately now I've seen who wins. It's like fucking hell. You know what I mean? It's like, we've got 15 minutes from a show, and fuck me, people, fucking wankers. Do you know? I'm going to turn up at their house and tell them that their mum and dad are not the real mum and dad, that they were adopted. See how they fucking like it. I wonder what Rob Van Dam will do on NXT. We'll let the people what are spoiling Raw. Let them tell me. Unbelievable. It sucks, doesn't it? It sucks. I might write a personal letter to Paul Levesque and say, look, mate, pre-tape shows, mate, you need to sort it out, dude. I wish Triple H had told the fans not to spoil the show. Khalid, come on, mate. Even if Paul Levesque had addressed the crowd, do you think they would have listened? Seriously? Mr. I want 100,000 views on YouTube. Do you think they'll listen? No. And then there's people what didn't even go to the show, what Google searched the results. Do you think that they would listen to Paul Levesque? Absolutely no. They don't care. They're not interested. So this, like, instead of us getting excited for a wrestling show like we should be doing, we're talking about fucking idiots ruining it for everyone. Morons. So look, I'll put a disclaimer out so everyone can hear. If you want to try and spoil the show, please fuck off now. Don't even bother. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck your mother. Do something that's what will be your description. Go fuck your mother. Oh, I'm so pissed off tonight. I'm so wound up. Fucking pricks. Anyway, Stone Cold Fella, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? How is life? Syndicate will be live on AEW. They will. That's the situation. My last video, I'll just show you. There, it's on 0 views. 0 views. But you click on to the next bit, it's got 27 views. So what the flip is all that about? Hey Jobson, hello, shout to you. Fucking hell. He's fucking ruined my life. My reactions now. Oh, so-and-so's won the Battle Royal. Oh my god, didn't see that coming. Great. Buddy Life is good, my friend. Good to hear, Stone Cold Fella. Hopefully you've managed to stay away from all the spoilers. Ugh, hate people. I hate fucking smug little twats. I'm just upset on YouTube, but look at me. Yeah, you fucking knobhead. Oh, why are you so serious? I'm glad that Raw and SmackDown are back at 1 AM. Why? I'm not. I wanted it back at 12. Stay at 12. Oh man, I just want it back fucking live. I don't even know if SmackDown's going to be live because they're in bloody England. Half of a SmackDown stars. Bayley's facing Nia Jax all week. They've fucked all this up. They've fucked it up, man. It's like, what the fuck? You can't tell me they couldn't have done a live fucking show in fucking England this week. Just one fucking show in Sheffield or wherever they've been. Just put the fucking cameras there. Do it live. Even in America, they'll just have to suck bricks for a fucking week. Oh, man. What SmackDown's going to be live? Hopefully it is. Dave, what is going on? Drama. And it's not even me. It's just drama altogether. Spoilers absolutely everywhere for tonight's Raw. Which we knew there would be. But I just wished people would do a little bit more respect and a little bit more tactful. Just really winds me up, man. Really winds me up. We used to spend this stream where we should be getting excited for Raw, talking about fucking morons. And we shouldn't be. Stephen saying hello to Stone Cold Fella. But like I said, there is a fatal 4-way match. Damian Priest, Sheamus, Dominic Mysterio, Seth freaking Rollins. All in action tonight. They're all going for #1 contenders to Gunther's Championship. SmackDown is in Buffalo, New York on Friday. Good. I'm glad that that's going to be live. Hopefully they can clean up some shit there. Dave, just saw your video today about the pre-taped Raw. Thank you, Gregor. Yeah, the video is pretty much how I'm feeling now. I'm a little bit more vocal about it now, because video-wise I don't really want to swear and carry on. I mean, I do say prick quite a lot of times in that video, but it's not as strong as this one. But I knew we'd enter into this tonight with people trying to spoil the show. Just knew it. Probably invited it with that video, to be honest. But had to be done. I couldn't have made a preview video knowing what I knew. It would have been tarnished. Do you know what I mean? Will we see the Wyatt 6 tonight? It's like, I already know the answer. So it'd have been very shit. And plus I didn't know about the Battle Royal until like 5 minutes before the live stream. So there you go. Currently got SmackDown on Cody and Randy working together. Just sucks, doesn't it? Maybe not WWE. Question to them. Maybe not do two pre-taped shows together. You know, Raw and SmackDown being pre-show either side. Maybe that's not a bloody best way of doing it. Better question would be, do I care if the Wyatt 6 are on tonight? You know what, Anna? And I feel you, mate. I feel you, because sometimes, with all the stuff what Daze is doing and the way that he talks about it all the fucking time, does wind me up. It does make me not like them, because they get overhyped. I mean, Brian Danielson. All right, I know you're a fan account, but please, spoiler free, do not mention anything that you've seen on Raw tonight. Thank you in advance. No spoilers, please. It's so over already. I just don't see the point. You know what? I'm going to be honest, I don't see the point of them. I don't get it. I just don't get them. Dave, remember back in the day, Raw taped was a lot, but there wasn't an internet. Never forgot that Eric Bischoff giving away the results of Raw. It was funny. Oh, yeah. But back in the day, it made people want to watch. Daze spoils things for people as well. Daze it's overhyped stuff. That's what Daze does. He overhypes it. Especially the Wyatt 6 stuff. Having a Wyatt 6 folder. Social media has killed wrestling. It has. And it is. This week has literally opened my eyes to wrestling being ruined. And if it continues, nobody's going to be watching Raw. Nobody's going to be watching SmackDown going forward, because it'll be ruined. If you're going to do pre-tape shows leading up to WrestleMania, it's a big no. WrestleMania is your main fucking bread and butter for WWE. You're doing pre-taped shows leading up to WrestleMania. WrestleMania will be fucking ruined. People will just literally just like, right, fuck this. Dave, I'm shocked you are still doing the stream. You seem pretty peeved off on Twitter. You ought to see the video. You've ought to see the first hour on this. I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed at the spoilers. I want to watch the show. You know what I mean. I'm like everybody else. I want to watch the show. People are fucking ruining it. There's people bumped into the chat already tonight and ruined everything. I'm annoyed, but I want this. I want this stream to still go out. I want people to see that it's not good. I want them to know that they are pricks. You know what I mean. I really want to use this stream as a way of like an indicator to if somebody stumbles across this and they can see what's happening, really what's happening. And I just want it highlighted massively that this is not acceptable in the community. Wrestling community does not need this. I was interested in the Wyatt 6 at the beginning, but they've been so far bored already. Not doing anything interesting. You started too hot, if I'm being honest. That segment was too hot for them. You started killing people in the backstage. Well, where do you go from there? They think they are clever, but they're actually CUNTs, yep. They're just ruining it. Just ruining wrestling. That's what they're doing. Don't think London or Glasgow will be pre-taped for Raw or SmackDown from next year. Hopefully they do live shows in Scotland or in London. I can't see why they can't. I have avoided spoilers, believe it or not, but only been on Twitter once today. Yeah, I heard one thing, but honestly, I couldn't give a toss. Have a right shout out to you, dude. Thing is, though, and I talked about this literally a bit ago, you know, your TNA have been doing tape shows for fucking as long as I can remember. Spoiler free, absolutely spoiler free, and it's because of you guys what go to TNA. Have respect for other wrestling fans. You don't want to spoil it for those who can't go to the live shows. But yeah, we've got WWE fans, even AEW fans, that are just so determined to fucking, yeah, you know, fucking spoil. Sweet Chin Wrestling, no spoilers, please, or you'll just make this rant unworthy. No spoilers, do not spoil the show tonight. Dave, I don't like spoilers, says Jesse Jack. I mean, neither do I, and I'm not giving you results. I don't want to give you results. I want to speculate like you guys are. We're 3 minutes away from Monday Night Raw starting. Haha, yeah, before us TNA fans aren't snitchers. You guys understand. You guys understand what it means to be a wrestling fan. Whereas you've got morons that are out there at the moment clicking, making videos just to get views. 100,000 views on a spoiler this morning. I couldn't believe it. It's like, fuck off. Why are you doing that? Ever, same here. I've been on Twitter and another thing. You know what? I haven't seen spoilers on Twitter, to be quite honest with you. Not as much as you'd think I would. It was YouTube itself. Somebody posted a video, didn't do a proper thumbnail. So basically they showed the spoiler in the thumbnail. And it's like, why? Make your video if you want to. Just have a generic fucking thumbnail. Spoiler, if you want to know, click here. Do you know what I mean? Don't have your thumbnail as the spoiler. That is just ridiculous. It was just unfair. It was forced on me. And that's what I hate about it. Haven't got to worry about me. I've blocked everyone who tried to spoil. Sweet Chin Wrestling, shout out to you, my friend. Glad, because don't want spoilers. We've had people pop into the chat already trying to spoil stuff, and we've just axed them. Unfortunately, I read their message, so it has been pretty much ruined for me, but we'll enjoy it nonetheless. People like douches, Dave, yep, they are. You are correct, Ever. How are you doing, my friend? So, James saying hello to Sweet Chin Wrestling. Make sure that if you are new, subscribe, like the stream. Much appreciated if you do. We are chasing down to 1,000 subs, which would be epic if I could get there before the end of the year, maybe even at Survivor Series. we'll do something big if we do get there. I have talked about a 12-hour stream, which I'm regretting, but if push come to shove and I can do it, I will. So that is the prize. If we do get there, a 12-hour stream, God help me. I struggle with 2 or 3 hours. Well, we did 6 hours, I think, on Saturday, which is impressive. Right, we're getting here. We're at Monday Night Raw. It is time. Ain't got time for selfish people who spoil. Shout out to you. Fuck the dumb pricks who spoil shit. That's what I want to really address in this live stream. I really want to expose the idiots, the fools, the twats, what want to spoil shit. I want to expose them with this stream. That's why I've gone ahead with it. I could have sat back, but why? I'm not going to let these little selfish pricks fucking ruin wrestling for me. I'm not letting them do it. And hopefully you guys feel the same. James, put your language so happy I'm here with you all. Sweet Chin Wrestling, right? We are uncensored. Just put that out here. We swear, we curse. If you're a mod, you definitely get away with it. But I have no filter. Fuck it. We swear. We don't give a crap. That's just the way it is. It has always been that way, and I'll never change that, to be honest. The videos that I make are a little bit more PG, but when we do a live stream, we fucking swear. And James is allowed to be full badass. Yeah, which he is. We just let him fly. So we have got highlights from Saturday. Obviously, we would do. Days never swear. He does, but he does on WEP, which I feel like he does swear a lot in real life, to be quite honest with you. I reckon he swears more than I do. He just keeps it clean on TV because he knows that it keeps himself monetized. He's got kids in his chat as well, so that's why he does it. Don't worry, it's a joke between me and James. I'm not sensitive to swearing at all. Sweet Chin Wrestling, that's a shout out to you. I didn't think you would be, or you wouldn't have lasted 5 seconds. It's good to hear anyway. I don't know that much about you, so please indulge in telling me which is your favourite wrestler right now, what's your favourite promotion. I reckon TNA. But let me know. Let me know a bit about because I like to know. I'm a nosy twat. But yeah, what's your favourite wrestler? What storyline are you liking at the minute? Stuff like that. Can't be sensitive when you're a friend of mine. Fucking James is a right twat. He is a twat. But he's my twat. He's our twat. The twat of the community. No, fucking wouldn't have him any other way, to be honest. He keeps me grounded, and that's what the best thing about James is. He keeps me grounded. Soccer player died instantly from lightning strike during a game on TV in Peru on Sunday, did he? Fuck. I bet it would a 0-0 draw as well, and that would have been the most exciting part. I mean, obviously, I'm joking. That's first I've heard of that Dave report, to be quite honest with you. I don't think that's made news here. I didn't see that on Sky Sports News this morning. And my favourite wrestler is Chick Williams. Stephen, shout out to you. I mean, mine at the minute, still one and only Bailey. Male, I don't know if I've got a favourite male wrestler at the minute, to be quite honest with you. Maybe Jacob Fatu. I know that's controversial, but a lot of people are on board with that with me. But I think Jacob Fatu's the one I'm most fascinated with. Liked him in MLW. Love what he's doing in WWE. I think that I don't know if he'll ever get away from this Bloodline storyline, but Sweet Chin Wrestling says, to be honest, I only watch WWE. I've tried other promotions, but WWE is sentimental for me growing up. And previous memories of watching with my dad before he passed away, Shawn Michaels. Obviously. Right, yeah, of course, Sweet Chin Wrestling, that makes sense. But you could like people now. We've got the fireworks for Monday Night Raw. Big logo. Obviously, it is in the same stadium that we was in on Saturday. Oh, but shout out to you. I'm WWE all the way. I do watch some promotions when I get chance to, but it's mainly WWE. Even though this channel is pretty much free range, several things to remember: no racism, no sexism, no bullying, no hate speech, no trolling, no spoilers. That is correct, ever right? That is never a true word said. We don't do racism. We don't segregate. We just don't. We have fun. It's banter, banter, and only banter. All Time Wrestling grew up with him, and my Twitter is honour of him. That is very cool. No, not wrong with Shawn Michaels. Hated him at the beginning. Got to know, with DX and all that stuff. I didn't particularly like him, but then I grew to respect him. To be quite honest with you, I loved him in the Rockers. Couldn't quite get on board with him with DX. The original DX, that is, not the reversed one. Got Liv Morgan on the way down to the ring. I helped pick that night. Oh, cool. That is awesome. That's very good. Oh, it's not. Well, we've got Raquel. And there is Liv. One thing about being Riyadh, they're fully clothed. Haha, the Perths cannot celebrate today. So Liv Morgan's on the way down the ring. She's got Dirty Dom. There is Raquel. She's got the ring, which she later let Jackie Redmond finger on the post show. Yes, I know, James, thank you. I will give you credit for my Twitter doing well. Awesome. That's very awesome. No, there's no doubt about it. Obviously, my favourite wrestler kind of matches yours. Mine's Bret the Hitman Hart. My all-time wrestler's Bret the Hitman Hart. Favourite tag team of all time, Legion of Doom, Road Warriors. Current wrestler, obviously Bayley, female wrestler. Male, I haven't got one. Probably Jacob Fatu. Now I need to help build mine back up. Yeah. How's the search for the wrestlers? How's that going? Has anybody actually refollowed you? Hopefully you can get some of them back. Monday Night Morgan, that's what she's going with. Oh, mate, Bret. Oh, yes, that's what I have to say. Fire. Yeah, Bret Hart he's my legend. He's my go-to. Him and Shawn Michaels, the chemistry between them in the ring was amazing. I know they had a heated rivalry, but a lot of that was fake. Only certified Luke Curtis, only one back at the moment. Alright, okay. Well, it's good that you've got one and that you're starting to rebuild. Hopefully you can get some of the others to follow suit. Liv Morgan bragging about Rhea Ripley, of course. Her and Raquel went on to NXT last week and beat her up in the car park. Liv makes me ears bleed. She's a whining cat. She's got no charisma. She's not got no character. Everything she does, she's actually playing a slag role, which is so not 2024, to be honest. Oh God, they're even the Saudi Arabian crew. Right, I can see them all with their mobile phones. They're all pricks. Jade is coming down. Becky wants a word. Here is Jade Cargill, one half of Wonder Women. Different outfit from what she was wearing Here comes Bianca Belair. Obviously, we're building to the Battle Royal that we're going to get. Very Deadpool-esque outfits they're wearing. So here's Wonder Woman. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. Dave, CM Punk is coming back, mate. Yes. Apparently Survivor Series is penciled in. He is scheduled to be on that show, apparently. What capacity he comes back. So, yeah, these are dressed up as Deadpool. A Wonder Woman. Feminine white vibes. Liv does not look impressed. Look at the scowl on Liv Morgan. That is what you, if you were dating Liv Morgan, that would be the look that you'd get from her 24/7. Please whip Liv with that hair. I'm just so evil. Just make Bianca heel already. Please, for God. For the love of God. Actually in the middle of a celebration. Okay. Trying to cause a little rift in the women. She was Deadpool. They're wearing a Deadpool outfit. Yeah, they are definitely Deadpool. Unlike Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, who had conflict on what they was wearing, they was either in Avatar outfits or Mystique outfits. They couldn't even make up their minds which ones they were going to be. But it's definitely Deadpool-esque outfits. So Adam Pearce is here in Prop 2 tag match. Oh no, Liv. She went there. Yeah. Of course she would. Liv channeling her inner Alexa Bliss. Oh, she just got slapped by Bianca. Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh, come on. Adam Pearce is lost control already. I do like her outfit. Oh, Dave Buddy did a toy hunt this evening. I will post it on my channel. Cool. Good, good, good. I've, like I've said, toy hunts are done. I'm not doing them. Maybe when I do, if I do membership, I might do toy hunts behind the paywall. But to be honest, it's just not benefiting the channel right now. To be quite honest with you, the other videos that I'm doing are doing a lot better. Except when I'm getting flipping ghost banned. Thank you, YouTube. So this match, there is a match happening. In fact, no, damage controller on. Oh, it's not a match what's happening because I've got damage control on the way down. We are going to get a battle royal. Because Sky. Here we go. So they are doing the battle royal. So the battle royal is now Io Sky and Kairi Sane are on the way down to the ring. I did a video the other day. It was the Bloodline one, there was there were about two audio edits on that, and I ended up saying that Io Sky and Io Shirai were tag teaming together. Yeah, not realising that I've said that the same people are wrestling with each other. Instead of saying Kairi Sane, I said Io Shirai. I left it in. I was like rambling on about it for a bit, and then realised that the audio wasn't on. My mic had lost charge, so unfortunately, you didn't get that edit. I do apologise. So it got botched out in the end, and we got the edit that was there. To be fair, Liv needs to get her bags done because they're almost as bad as mine. Oh yeah. Liv talks big talk, but she's only still has that little. Her trolls keep interfering. Full stop. The people what are backing her on Twitter are just disgusting. The vile people, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what the fuck is going off with them. What they've said to Rhea Ripley is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, look, like Liv Morgan, fine. I have no problem with people liking her. It's just that don't think that you're going to shag her or anything like that, because you ain't. You ain't getting anywhere near this woman, by the way. Just newsflash, guys. Do you think I seriously think that I'm going to date Bayley? Absolutely no, because I'm never going to meet her. It's as simple as that. And if I did, she won't even fancy me. Which is facts. God, we have these delusions of grandeur. Don't love Battle Royals, but with don't love Battle Royals, but with Rhea out, I get it. That's what they've had to do, Jobson? That's what they've had to do. This has been written in because of Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is #1 contender. We know this. She was meant to be fighting Liv Morgan at Survivor Series. That's 100%. But they've had to shoehorn this in what do you mean? I date Roman Reigns every night in my dreams, lol. That's like dating Jason Momoa as well, though, isn't it? They're the two of the same people. Sweet June, great to see you. I don't think it's a sir. I'm not getting sir vibes there, Stone Cold fella. You know, it depends. It could swing. Could be that way. Either way, it don't bother me. Like, Liv planting seeds. I guess the issue I have is the kind of came out of nowhere. They would Bianca stab Jade in the back. Look, I keep saying this. Jade, Bianca Belair is really what makes you think that. The fact that you like Shawn Michaels. You've got a fan account of Shawn Michaels. Maybe just a little bit. I can't see your profile picture, to be quite honest with you, so it's a little tiny thing on my screen, so I can't see it, so I can't really comment. But I'm guessing you're a girl. But Sweet Chin, oh sorry about that. No, it's his bloody gender shaming in the chat. It's just a crime these days. False identifying somebody, it's a crime. Woke Nation, you'll get cancelled. Oh, no. We get cancelled for shit like this. Is not a fan account. I really barely post him. Look, shit. Love that. So we've got all the females in. We've got Katana Chance is in there. We've got Sonya Deville. There's Shayna Baszler, Lyra Valkyria, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn. There is Katana Chance. Are they like what are they? What's that inspired ring attire? I don't know. Batman and Robin. Caden Carter. There's Natalia. Trying to see who else is in this. Is that Ivy Nile? Alba Fire looks amazing. Oh, look, Maxine Dupree is also in there. So this match, just chaos. Do you think it's time for Trick Williams to get a bump up to Raw and SmackDown? Your thoughts? I think he's close. I think he's very close. Oh, we've got a first elimination. Isla Dawn is out of there. I confirm she don't post about him. Yeah, she thinks he's hot. She thinks he's sexy. She likes the moves that drives the girls wild. Shayna Baszler's got Caden Carter. Coquina Clutch. Katana Chance is on the back. She's got it in a neck lock as well. Caden Carter has been eliminated. I was watching Natalia Halloween live stream. Cool. Congratulations to Mandy Rose getting married over the weekend. How she got married? Shayna Baszler struggling to keep in, but she's managed to get hold of the bottom rope. Maxine Dupree doing a hidden notice, but she's a top has been ripped off. Big nice kick though, taking out Shayna Baszler. Baszler's teetering. I think Katana Chance has been eliminated. I'm a Oompa Loompa. I'm an Oompa Loompa. Maxine's got picked up by Alba Fire. Imagine if Maxine Dupree wins. Unfortunately, I know who wins, but Isla, Ivy Nile, nice kick. Don't know what her ringer. It's like a German-esque USA flag she's wearing. That's very confusing. Her ring attire is very confusing because it looks like German meets America. Doesn't it? Just look at that. Or Belgium. Belgium meets America. That's not fully American. I'm getting flipping Belgium vibes, actually, to be honest. Ivy Niles teetering on 619. Takes her down. That's Selena Vega. Of course, that's Selena Vega. Isla Dawn, we love you. We'll go to an advert. It's alright. The transition wasn't great to this match, but we got there in the end, haven't we? You humpa lumpa. Umpa dee dee day. Keep singing this song, we will get deleted. I am indeed. I don't know if I like these meta goggle things. You imagine just being on a bus and you're watching a movie and you're super into the film. I'd never get off the bus. It's so hard to tell who everyone is when they cover up their butts. Oh, that is the most sexist thing I've ever read in my life. It's not the same. We are, but let's be honest. There's no chance of any black screens, is there, in Saudi Arabia? There's no nip slips. There's just no chance of it. It's like this is taking the fun out of wrestling. I'm only kidding. I'm joking. I'm not, but I am. But very accurate. Haha, A. Jobson, you've missed my disclaimer earlier, didn't you? No sexism in the chat, please. Can't do it in Saudi Arabia, you will get arrested. Hey, we've got half-naked men, so it always evens itself out in my little mind. doesn't it? It always evens itself out. If you see a bit of female flesh, you've got loads more male flesh to feast your eyes on in every match. Tell me you're not staring at the flipping six-pack on Randy Orton and everything else that you're looking at, you mucky buggers. We don't have that with the women, do we? We get to have a look at a butt now and again. Oh, it's a nice butt. Be good, James. One day I may be a mod and then you're in trouble. Hang around long enough on this channel, it might happen. Just saying. Well, in this instance, I don't really care, but I can tell who all the women are by their faces. Of course we can. Well, we just saw a 619, so that was obviously Zelina Vega, right? Yeah, we've got that established. Now, I've already just named all the females what are in this match, so we're all good. So what we've got left is Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Io Sky, Natalya, Io Shirai. We've got Kairi Sane, sorry. Valkyria in the corner. Vic Sonya Deville is on her way out. She's getting hoisted up by Bianca Wonder Woman. Alba Fire was eliminated during the ad break. Katana Chance. She was on the floor. You know what? We're seeing her doing this, but she was actually on the floor. She actually sat on the floor, rearranging her mask. That must have been before then. You should be shaking in your boots, James. I'm on a mission now. Like I say, people that stick around in this chat get a chance to be mods. Natalya in the back of that Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane on the apron kick, but like kick to the back of the head of Natalya. Kairi Sane though just gets thumped by Bianca Belair. Oh, she's been eliminated by Wonder Woman. Looks like Natalya's gone over the top. Big knee. She's eliminated. Didn't get back into the ring. Coming to a city near you Wednesday, Philadelphia. Both Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler. God, I could put my teeth back in. Monday, Grand Rapids. So Monday Night Raw next week is live. I watched you for a while, just didn't comment until now. Alright, okay. You should just always comment. Yeah, you shouldn't be never scared to talk. We're alright here. Alright, so okay. You know what we're all about then. You know exactly what we're about. That's cool. Yeah, never be scared to talk in a chat like, because Lyra Valkyria is getting double teamed by Wonder Woman. She's gone down. So there's 4 competitors left. Io Sky is getting double teamed by Bianca and Jade Cargill. We don't bite. Well, we do. Well, not hard anyway. Oh, I totally bite. I'm a nibbler. So these two, I mean, are they going to throw hands? Are we going to see a bit of taste of this feud for WrestleMania 41? Nope. Because Lyra and Io have come in and stopped it. Boo. Anna definitely bites, especially if Spurs loses. She's proper bad. She's vicious. Anna Rampage doors. Valkyria. She's not going to be able to stay. Raquel's here grabbing Bianca's hair. Raquel's grabbed her hair. But it's like a tug of war between them. So Liv Morgan's getting involved. She's dragged them both over. Wonder Women have been eliminated. Liverpool playing on Saturday. Aston Villa. And it's the last games before yet another international break. Boo. Do we get this match on SmackDown? Liv Morgan Raquel versus Wonder Women? Or is that a match what we'll get next week? They're chasing them out of the arena. So we've got two women left, Valkyria and Io. Io double knees into the corner. She's got Valkyria. She's going, oh, she's managed to avoid it. Who wins out of these two? Laura Valkyria's got Io. She's put her over the top, but Io's landed on the hardest part of the ring. Valkyria goes for it, but gets caught by Io. They're both on the ring apron. Io's got battering on the hands, what are holding on to that top rope. Both are, nice Russian leg sweep on the side of the ring apron. Both teetering. They're both over the top. Whoever goes to the mat will lose. But Valkyria's holding on as Io's battering her. Dave won't see that comment though. Which comment's that? Dave's the real me is coming out now. I can't help it. Which comment? What comment? Explain the comment. Io's just been battered into the corner. Up on the shoulders of Valkyria. Io's battling though. Io's got it. Can Io do it? Called Liv a fucking slut. Big German suplex. Lyra Valkyria is out. Io Sky has won and is #1 contender to Liv Morgan's title. People was asking for Io to get a singles push. She's got it. There you go. Winner of the Battle Royal. Io Sky. But has a mod I can get it though. Yeah, sure. If unfortunately, people who are not mods cannot swear, but there's clever ways around it. We've got backstage with Kofi and Xavier Woods. That was one of the spoilers I got today. Yeah, somebody popped it into the chat earlier. Tried to ignore it. Hey, don't throw me under the bus. I thought you were my friend. Yes, it is. Well, they're at the experience. We can see Finn Balor's mask in the background. This dissension between these two, bickering, arguing. Paused. Here's the spoiler. What I saw. I saw this on YouTube earlier. It is the Wyatt 6. They've got the Miz. He's got the Uncle Howdy mask on. He's tied on a chair. Please, can Xavier just turn already? They're going to get to it. Obviously, they're alluding to it because of the Wyatt 6 stuff. So, yeah, we've got a video aired on that segment. I saw this earlier. So, the Miz taped, his mouth taped up. He's tied to a chair. So Miz is saying he's not with Final Testament. You want Final Testament. I'm not with Final Testament. Miz fearing for his life. There is Bo Dallas. Laughing in Miz's face. This has happened to Miz before. He got kidnapped by the Wyatt family, if you remember. So this is just a callback to that. Oh wow, this is a callback. I forgot about Miz and the B team. So they put the tape back on. The pain you have inflicted on others. Miz is scared for his life. He's Tony Khan in it right now. Miz's face. And then we've got the Uncle Howdy bit, but watch. Out of the darkness comes mercy. There's Dexter from the darkness, and then it goes blank and blue, and we get a jump scare from Nikki Cross. So that's it. The footage I saw earlier on, that is the Wyatt 6 stuff. That's what I saw earlier on, which the thumbnail, basically the footage what I saw was them filming it off of the Titatron. So off the mini screens around the arena. Why did they play this out to them? Is my question. If they could have left that just for us at home, so that it didn't spoil. So I feel like WWE dropped the ball on that one and allowed that spoiler to get out there. And I disagree with that. That should have been left for us at home, to be honest. Can get behind this story. Looks like the Wyatt 6 have redeemed themselves. They've worked this story well, but I feel like this story has been forced a little bit because they were meant to come to the aid of Braun Strowman, then he got injured. They've had to jump to this, so I don't know if this was their original plan. I feel like this is just falling onto the lap. I think we were always going to get Final Testament versus Wyatt 6, but my problem with it is we need to start moving the Wyatt 6 away from faction wars. Why do they have to be against another faction? Why haven't we got Eric Rowan and Dexter Lumis going for tag team titles? Why was Nikki Cross not involved in that battle royal? It's stuff like that what's annoying. Why are we just concentrating on this group as a group? Can they not wrestle on their own? I just don't understand that at the minute. Lucky I have blocked enough. I don't get spoiled, but it was close. It's YouTube what did it. That YouTube, for fuck's sake. That put the spoiler out. Torture the Miz. Yeah, David, it's good. Save regardless. Yeah, that's what I mean. They have managed to save that segment. I don't think that's where they were going, though. Wyatt 6 should not be going for titles. I disagree. Do they need titles? No. But going for them, yes. They should be a stepping stone. You've got a mass group of people together. Once you've got rid of all the factions, which is only Judgment Day after Final Testament, what are you going to do with them? Go on to the Bloodline. Bloodline would absolutely murder them. They would absolutely murder them. So it'd be just, no, I don't know. I feel like you can do an LWO one, but hey, you're just running out. You're just going to run out of factions. I think they should be stepping stones in, at least not win titles, but at least be in the shout for them. I think they all should be in the Royal Rumble. Not saying they're going to win it, but they should be in it. Do you think that they do Uncle Howdy versus Miz? Yep. Yeah. Eventually. Not yet, at least, says James. It's long-term storytelling, though. I'm interested in where they go and just rolling with it. I don't think there is long-term storytelling with this group, though. I really don't. I think there's going to be some epic moments coming with this group, yes. But as far as storyline, there is no storyline. There's no. What is their hack? They're just waiting for people to turn on their friends. That's what they're doing. Oh, so we're getting this segment from Goldberg where he's announcing his retirement next year. Kind of jumped out of that pretty quick. Got the New Day on the way down to the ring. It's long-term storyteller for... I've just read that, actually. I thought there was another message there. But we've got tag team action now. Not wearing the same colours, of course. Got that new... that video pretty early. I'm sure Days will do a video on it. I feel like it's hard to do kind of videos on stuff that's already out there in the ether. People have already seen it, probably several times. Oh, I've actually finally got a view on it. YouTube has finally put a view on that video. And we're up to 987 subscribers. That's amazing. Let's keep pushing, people. Let's keep pushing. Do you know that they're going to have to do why they did You Kidnap Someone Cannot See the light of day? We have to remember, Dave, with the new 2-hour format, a lot of stories have been cut back or rearranged to accommodate the big player stories. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I know that. Of course, we've just done a big massive build to the pay-per-view. Now we're doing storylines leading to Survivor Series. Thing is, though, Wyatt 6 have yet to make an appearance on a PLE, which is still amazing, considering that they've been around for a couple of months now. But we haven't had a single appearance, and I think the simple answer to that is because Raw are keeping them exclusive to their brand until we get to Netflix. So I don't think you see the Wyatt 6 at Survivor Series, to be honest. They could do a match at Survivor Series, sure, but maybe they don't. I feel like people need to just wait and chill until Netflix. I think when we go to Netflix, we start seeing more of the Wyatt 6 on a regular basis. That's what I think, and I've thought that way for a while. That's why I think the 6 has been pushed back because of it. I think now they will be at the forefront again. We're going to do War. That would have been... Why would they head in the hair? Why would their head be in the hair? What? Are you going to see The Rock new movie? Red One? It is out this week. I might be taking my daughter to see it on Saturday. I'm going to look at it and see if it's actually on at the cinema that we go to. But if it is, I am very interested in seeing it, yes. It's not the traditional Christmas movie I feel like I need to watch. But it's got The Rock in it. It's got Chris Evans in it. Lucy Liu's in it. Should be fun. Got some polar bears. Raw Raiders taking out the New Day. Like how they do, Bo Dallas said, you don't want Final Testament, we want you, Miz. But they're attacking one person. One person. It's interesting, don't get me wrong. Carrion, they did say prior that anybody what got in their way, they would target. So maybe Final Testament get in their way and protect them is kind of. I don't know. But we're going to allude to that at some point. Carrion versus Bo Dallas would be amazing. I think Carrion really does need the push. We have Final Boss in a movie. Thank you for everyone being so friendly and welcoming me into the chat. I appreciate it. Sweet Chin Wrestling, you are welcome. We have open arm reception to anybody, right? The people who don't are the idiots what try and ruin stuff for everybody else. But if people come in and have fun. That's mainly what we're about. You're more than welcome to be a part of this community as much as you're probably a part of many other communities. But we're welcome with open arms, basically. That's what we tried to do. I think Netflix will see a lot of Wyatt 6 appearances Royal Rumble debut. Yeah, I think Netflix is the time when we see more of the Wyatt 6, to be honest. Because we're back to 3 hours. Plus, there's not they will be allowed to get away with a lot more stuff on Netflix. Maybe they're restricted on what we can actually do with the Wyatt 6 being on the network. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this faction once we get to Netflix. So I think people just need to chill out. Me included. I know I'm hypercritical of them. And it's reason why, and I'm going to be honest, is because they're overhyped at the minute. I feel like they're overhyped. I feel that people are overhyping them too much, and then they're getting disappointed that they don't see them, and it's like that's winding me up. And I think it's usually Daze's community what does it. I mean, Days winding keeps hyping on about every tweet that they're making. It's like, oh my god, fucking shut up already. Stone Cold, hope you are well, my friend. I am worried about the Raw going to Netflix in January, but they are already talking about wanting Roman and Cody and a few other big names on SmackDown. But SmackDown's on Netflix here in the UK, so it makes no difference. Netflix have already got them. So I don't understand that, to be honest. I don't get it, because NXT, SmackDown are all going to be on Netflix here in the UK anyway, and across Europe. It's only America where they're not going to be. Rather watch Bo Dallas versus Karrion Kross and Uncloudy versus Cross. Love you too, James. I should be starting posts from tomorrow. I love chatting so much. It's good to have you here anyway. You're more than welcome to join the live streams anytime you want. You're more than welcome. Absolutely more than welcome. Have you seen the new Sainsbury Christmas ad? It's the big friendly giant. Yes, I have seen clips of it. Yeah, it's not my favourite one. My favourite one at the minute is the guy in the theatre, and he's going around mumming a song. He's singing along to himself, and then they gave him the suit, and then he performs. I thought that's the sweetest one I've seen so far. Oh, the John Lewis one will be coming out soon, and then we'll be all... It's not Christmas yet until we see Coca-Cola Train. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Oh, God. When that hits, that's Christmas time. When that advert hits, that's Christmas. It's still on Netflix, right? Kevin the Carrot. Yeah, Kevin the Carrot starts. When all that stuff starts, that's when Christmas starts for me. Until then, it's not Christmas yet. I love how some of you know I use SCW for short for some of you must follow me. Am I following you? I think I might be. If not, make sure that you're following me and then I'll follow you back. I should be. I'm pretty sure I am. If not, make sure that I am. Because I don't know why I'm not. But in the US, SmackDown is on USA. If Raw gets those guys, SmackDown's got to be gutted. Oh, I know what you're saying, Ever. I mean, I realise that. But Netflix, I don't see why they would need to take them stars from SmackDown. They've got SmackDown across the world on Netflix anyway. So that's... I don't understand that. I think that Uncle Audi is turning off my internet. It keeps turning on and off. Yowie wowie. I just let Uncle Audi in. Just let him in, man. Stop wasting time. In December, we're going to watch Die Hard on Disney Plus. The underrated Christmas movie. Nah, it's just a lazy CUNT can't be fucked with those full name outs. I think you are because I know your name. You should know my name. I'm popular. I used to be popular in Dazers chat back in the day when I could be asked to be in it. I'm always around. I'm always tagged in stuff sometimes. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. See, SCW, do you have an X account, my friend? Let me just check. Oh, I'm going to do a check. I'll do a live check while we're watching. Oh, Kofi lands on Ivar's head. Is it just SCW? Let me just search you out. I probably am. SCW, are you here? No, but she does have on Twitter. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it went down to that Netflix's bigger company than the USA. Remember how Fox got Roman in the first place? Yeah, I know what you're saying, dude. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I do indeed, Stone Cold Fella. I wasn't sure if I could say it here, but it's called Sweet Chin Wrestling. Of course you can promote whatever you flipping want. Yeah, we are. We are following each other. Obviously. You got followed by Zelina Vega on 18th of the 724. R-Truth followed you on the 31st of the 724. Natalia followed you. Samantha Irving followed you. And you're from Torquay, Devon. I've been to Torquay before. I went to Newquay. No, not Torquay, but I went to Newquay. I have been down your neck of the woods before. So there you are, Ron. We are following each other. There you go. Damn it, Xavier, not again. Yes, Xavier. It's obvious that they're alluding to this team splitting up. I wish they'd do it quicker, though. Ivar and the Raw Raiders pick up a victory against the New Day. Definitely watching Unbelong 1 and 2 on Christmas Day. I'm not watching on Christmas Day. I will watch it leading up. I'm going to do my usual. Going to watch Scrooged and Christmas Vacation. Sami Zayn is up next. We're going to find out why he accidentally illuminated Roman Reigns on Saturday night. Cynthia is here. Oh, we're going to lower the tone of the stream. Get ready. Lower the tone. Oh, well done, James. Thank you for that. If you're out following Sweet Chin Wrestling, please go and follow her on X. Yeah, I don't mind people sharing their socials on Torquay, originally from South Wales, Welsh Valleys. Oh, you're Welsh. Oi, boyo. I don't do Welsh accents, by the way, but I've actually got Welsh heritage, actually. My great-granddad was Welsh. George Llewellyn Hopkins was his name. Couldn't get more Welsh a flipping name if you tried. But that was on my mum's side. How the hell does Xavier keep doing this? Now he's insulting my intelligence. I just put a link for Twitter's account. Yeah, that's totally fine. I think that Sammy's smirked a little bit after they kicked Roman. Oh, you think that Sammy's against Roman? I don't know, man. It's interesting. I'm interested to see how they play out this feud. But Sami Zayn is up next. Haven't heard any spoilers on him, so that's good. Oh, thank you so much. Such a lot. I'm on the road to 4K on my surname is Mary. How cool is that? Cynthia, hi. Shout out to you. Should watch Santa Claus movie. We did a watch along for the Santa Claus movie, not the Tim Allen Santa Claus, the original. Merry Christmas! I think that Becky Lynch will enter the Rumble as a surprise entrant. I don't think she's a prize entrant. I think she's just going to be there anyway. I think Alexa Bliss, Charlotte. No, Charlotte's the question mark. I don't know if she's going to be quite ready for the Rumble. Same with Rhea Ripley, to be honest. Get that all the time, James. I bet you're sick of it. I bet it's like, oh God, oh. Mary. What I'm trying to think of a name of Mary. Berry Mary. Congratulations to Ruby Riot. She's just had a baby daughter, has she? That's cool. But still annoying coming. It ain't annoying coming from me. But it ain't annoying coming from me. Merry Christmas. Ups and downs. The program contains flashing imagery. Love that. We'll miss that when we go to Netflix. Thank you, Stone Cold Fella. I will get following everyone back. It takes me some time sometimes. No worries. Don't worry about it, dude. Yeah, it got to that point. Well, I've got like 3,000 and something, but I'm like following nearly 5,000 people. So it don't quite weigh out. I'm following more people than people following me. So I'm not sure if that works out properly. Uncle Howdy, wherever you are, please leave my internet alone. I let you in. I keep getting followed by whores. What? James, send them my way. I mean, don't be shy. I could do with some whores coming to my... But I'm not paying, though. I'm not paying for it. There's no way. But they could do with some slutty hearts coming to mind. Oh, saying that, I probably would pay. There you go. We've got the road to WrestleMania European Tour. Spain, Germany twice. We've got Belgium, Italy, Northern Ireland. They're not coming to Leeds, the wankers. Brussels, Bologna. Then there's more dates. Nottingham. They're doing Nottingham. Glasgow, London, and London again. Oh, they suck. Why are they avoiding Leeds? What did Leeds ever do to WWE? Sucks, man. WWE sucks. Nottingham. I can't get to Nottingham. Sami Zayn's on his way down. Me and Irish Rebel talk on Twitter message box all the time. Oh, look at you two. Oh, sliding into your DMs, is it? Oh. Yeah, watch out for you two, it chat, eh? Sami Zayn, obviously, he's been back in Saudi Arabia for a couple of years. The peace between Saudi Arabia, where's his country? Lebanon. Is it Lebanon he's from? Well, he's Canadian, but his religion's Lebanese, I think. Isn't it his religion what they've sorted out? Something like that, anyway. Obviously, he's Canadian, but his religious beliefs. Something to do with Lebanon, I think. Please enlighten me if you know. Obviously, we saw the fallout. Wow, next day we'll be entering each other's forbidden door. I've got a forbidden door still. Dave, I might go to the London show. We'll go to the London show. Don't might go. Just go. Sneak in the back door. Pretend you're a crew. Sammy's livening up the crowd. Obviously, he's speaking in Arabic. You need to have more following you than you are following. Had to clear out 3K who didn't follow me back. It was a nightmare. Yes, I mean, he is Muslim. Yeah, it's something to do with the Muslim thing. They've sorted it out with Saudi Arabia and Muslims and stuff. They've sorted it out, their differences. That's what allowed him to travel over to Saudi Arabia. allowed him to go back to his motherland, so to say. So the Usos are coming out to the ring. It's Jey Uso, in fact. Main event Jey is coming out. They're yeeting. Let's do it. He's not yeeting. The crowd is yeeting. I'm yeeting. Hopefully you're yeeting. Yeet. Sammy, with a smile on his face, he's a oopsie. There's an impros. Day one, I should say Uso. It's serious stuff, Dave. Serious. Okay. I know it was something. I wasn't sure if it was. I wasn't really sure of the origin of it, to be honest. But yeah, you are correct. Thank you, Oos, for getting my back at ground jewel. Sammy's face. Here comes Jimmy. So we're getting bloodline stuff. So Jey asked Sammy, was that an accident? Sammy's just like face was like, really, you're asking me this? You need to be asking me this. Oh, should Jey be wearing cross earrings? Not the smartest move, Jey. Yes, it's the home of Jews and stuff. Yeah, that might not be clever. We can forgive him though. There is a Muslim guy in the crowd with a Cactus Jack T-shirt on, so we can forgive him. So we've got this little bit of friction, unnecessary friction in my opinion, but so Jimmy thinks that he did it on purpose. Jey has asked Sammy if it's accidental. Sammy is the best, most deserving. A.B. Johnson, shout out to you. Jimmy was his original dog. Then he got a new dog in Jey. Sammy's not wrong. Oh, we're not talking about that stuff. You don't need to be mentioning that, Sammy. Sammy Uso chants from the crowd. They're letting everybody know what they want. We're not on Netflix with the P word. Oh, we need a dance. Come on, Sammy, dance. You're not a bad guy, but you make bad decisions. So Sammy turned up at Crown Jewel for Jey. Not for Jimmy, not for Roman, but for Jey. All of you apologise to Roman, the tribal chief. I love Roman, but I ain't apologising. Come on, Sammy. They're just not feeling oozy. Oozy chance. Did Cynthia fate in a corner somewhere? Jimmy's on. Somebody needs to get a defibrillator because she's just had an heart attack. She's palpitating right now. Couldn't she once paused on a civil war for the Harlem Globetrotters? Would any do that for WWE? Would you send them into flipping Palestine? Into Hamas? Well, not Hamas, Gaza. What is Cynthia? She's probably going crazy right now. SmackDown destination, so all four of them can have a conversation. So it looks like we're alluding to a face-to-face at SmackDown. Mind your business, Sammy. Mind your business. Because he's not Bud Light, that'll make him family. Sammy Uso. Sammy Uso. I ain't apologising for Jack. Jacob Fatu is my tribal chief, so get your ones up for Jacob. I totally agree with that. I am totally down with that. He is my wrestler of the year, by the way, Jacob Fatu. He is my wrestler of the year. Can't watch it right now, but if I was, yes, I would be fainting, fanning myself. I'm so glad you said fanning, because that could have been totally a different conversation. Wow, we are pro-woman community. Jacob Fatu is an absolute beast. He is an absolute beast. You are correct. Sammy Uso. Got Seth with his Triple H inspired pointy jacket. Yeah, Jimmy doesn't look too happy. Jimmy won't. There's dissension in the group, and I love it. I do love that. That it's not plain sailing for the original bloodline. There is lots of cracks in that foundation, and needs a little wise man. Got to admit, Jacob has been the standout star of the year so for me. Jackie Redmond and Seth Rockin' Rollins. The lady gets it. Yeah, Jacob Fatu is my wrestler of the year. He has to be. Coming from MLW, strong. And he was strong in that promotion earlier this year. To the impact that he's made since coming on into WWE has been amazing. Dave, I'm a professional. I don't speak naughty. Really? I am originary. I'm a imaginary. Jackie Redmond. Hello. Got Dragon Lee on the way to the ring. He's up against Chad Gable. So Selena Vega's back out again. Of course she is, because obviously Ivy Nile will be in the corner of Chad's. Jacob, make me laugh. I love you, Solo. But it always sounds so threatening. I know. Love you, my tribal chief. I love you. I love you. I love you. It's so good. Jacob Fatu is just amazing. He's just so good. It's the Dragon Lee. versus Carlin Chad Gable. You know. Colin Chad Gable. EC Dub Wednesday. What to talk about over? I'm so over Seth's stupid wardrobe and persona. I'd rather see Bronson crush him into dust. You might like tonight then. Just saying. And extreme. Do 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 boom boom do 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 boom boom. So if Sami Zayn shows up this Friday, he needs to talk to Angry Roman. He's showing up. They've confirmed it. Same story as last year. Sami has to prove himself to be a nose. It's good. For sure. It's good though, innit? I like it. So there should not be a cohesion. There should not be a fixed net faction. Look at the war that they've had for the last 2 years. Look at what they've gone through. The chair shots, the decision making, Sami turning on Kevin Owens to announce himself as a hoose. Just stuff like that, you can't just ignore the history just because we want this faction to just knit together perfectly to take out Solo and his group. It's not going to happen that way because it shouldn't happen that way. My neighbour just knocked on my door, checking if I was okay. Said that Seth freaking Rollins was so loud. I like that. Are you okay? What was that noise? Cynthia, just kidding. Hey, you guys talk naughty all the time. I don't. I'm sweet and innocent, me. I don't fucking talk about shit like that. CWOMG, Sammy Uso. Cynthia, I'm never naughty, says Stone Cold Fella. Sat in his pants. Underpants. Like the streets is AB Johnson. Thank you so much. Yes, do that. Make sure that you slap a like on it. Sex talk is your guys' favourite topic, especially when it comes to no, that's just me talking about Bayley, that's all. Nobody else gets to talk about Bayley other than me. If Sami joins Roman, now Paul Heyman returns, then War Games Bloodline can start. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a beatdown on Friday. I can get very vocally loud when I watch my wrestling. Oh my god. It's a preview to what you're like privately. You get vocally loud, do you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm kidding, I'm joking. What's sex been so... What sex? It's been so long I forgot. I don't know. What is sex? Keep having to watch them special movies so that I know what it's about. So I can learn. So I watch them special movies, them educational videos where you learn about sex. You know what I'm talking about, them sex education videos. Yeah, just to make sure that I remember how to do it. That's why I watch them, honestly, Guff. Pray that Seth moves away from those insane wardrobe choices. Cynthia, you know you like it, like Jimmy. Hey, now come good, clean, dirty mind. Hey, I haven't. Now I can be good, clean, dirty mind. Somebody finally agreed with me. Thank you, Jobson. Raw's been alright, it has. It unfortunately got spoiled. If you take away the spoilers, we'd have been alright. We'd have got there. We'd have had a good show. Unfortunately, dickheads have ruined it. Somebody finally agreed with me. When do you think that Roman will get his necklace back? His necklace is Ula Fala. He'd have to have a tribal bloodline match with Solo Sikoa. I've been denied. I've never denied about crush on Jimmy. WWE. I've been a trailblazer for bringing women's wrestling to Saudi. They are slowly changing the beliefs. and the way of life there, showing what's possible. It's not the first match that women have had in Saudi Arabia, though. WWE do not have that distinction. There was, I think, a UFC fight there, or a boxing match or something like that there beforehand. It's not technically the first one. It's not far off. So Ivy Nile and Chad Gable are on the way. Nation of Domination. They're throwing up their fist like Nation of Domination did. They're kind of confused, this faction. I just not a bad show. It's not. It's alright actually. It's not too bad. We're having fun with it. That's the main thing. I thought that something OG Bloodline wins. Jacob Fatoon's turns face. Ooh, Chad's just like dropped Dragon Lee on his head. So not a very safe move. Dragon Lee, Chad tossing Dragon Lee to the floor again. High-flying luchador wrestling against mat wrestling. Very interesting contrast of wrestling styles. The Lucha Libre against mat wrestling. It's interesting, it's intriguing. I always liked Seth, but his outfits have been completely insane. I give credit to the creative team who makes his clothes, but it's a bit wild. He's just trying to stand out. It's only like what Macho King used to do back in the day with his outlandish ring attire. It's only similar to that, really, to be honest. First women's match was Natalya. Yeah, in WWE it was. Outside of WWE, there has been females competing, I'm sure there has. In fact, actually, the distinction in United Arab Emirates, it was Alexa Bliss, and Sasha Banks were at the first match in the United Arab Emirates. Mattel actually honoured this by making figures of that exact their ring attire that they wore. I have them in my collection. AB Johnson had disagree, but this is just sports washing. If there was real change going on, the women could dress in their normal gear and not be restricted. Yeah, you are right, Eva. You are correct. I mean, the fact that women have to be covered up, it's quite annoying. But yeah, it's just not. We've got who's the Japanese consistent in the front row? I feel like, is that like Stardom or New Japan or something? Have a look at that front row. I feel like there's New Japan wrestlers or legends there in that front row. Look, have a look. What? It's like what? I don't know if any of them are familiar to you guys, but they look like they're proper official. Oh, Dragon Lee gets tossed. Big German suplex. Dragon Lee takes a massive bump. That's impressive. Hoping that Finn causes Priest the match. I still want Demon versus Priest. Chad Gable should take Dragon's mask off, says Stephen. Blue Games. Just a reminder to everyone, when you come into the chat with no spoilers, so if you know things what are happening on the show, please keep it to yourselves. No spoilers, thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show. Yeah, try and keep it spoiler free if you possibly can. I mean, we could talk about what's happened already on the show, of course, but not what could happen next. Commercial break, we are. Oh, the Christmas ads are already coming. We've got Argos Christmas ad. It's the dolls, what we've had all year. Blue Games, hey! So Blue Games, shout out to you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. How are you enjoying Monday Night Raw? Please subscribe. Yeah, we are pushing heavily toward 1,000 subs. I think we're on 987 at the minute. Unless it's gone up a bit more, I don't know. But that was the last check I did. Crazy bump from Dragon Lee. That was awesome. Christmas is my jam. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, we are at 987. So we've grown by 2 today, which is cool. This is the advert I was talking about. So Janet, love, sweet love. He's only singing in front of his co-workers, though. He's not exactly singing in front of a live audience. Still cool. We need a few more. We can do it. Survivor Series, dude. I'm not in any rush. Survivor Series coming up at the end of the month. I think we will get our goal by the end of this month, I feel. Sweet Chin Wrestling says, hi, Blue Games. Bro, that looked like Gable got whacked. It's a great bump by Dragon Lee, though. Chad Gable versus Dragon Lee is insane. It's a contrast, though. It's Lucha Libre meets mat classic mat wrestling. The contrast is brilliant. I love that we've got so many diverse wrestlers now in WWE. That we've got like Lucha Libre represented. We've got the Mexican style wrestling represent. Well, that is the Mexican style. We've got Japanese style wrestling represented with Io and Kairi Sane. We've got British wrestling represented with Pete Dunne. Of course, American style wrestling and mat wrestling with Chad Gable. It's just so good. Okay, Dragon Lee looks kind of cool. I love the homage to like the greatest ever tag team and Kurt Angle, of course, with the ring attack. Oh, nice German into the post. Ooh, Chad Gable's a beast at the minute. So what did the Wyatt Six actually teach Chad Gable? To be more badass? He's just spent a month and a half being beaten up by the Wyatt Six and he's not changed a bit. Double stomp by Dragon Lee. That was vicious. Chad Gable sizing up Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee drop kick to the leg of Chad. Causes him to go into the turnbuckle. Chad Gable runs into the elbow of Dragon Lee. Kick to the midsection. Dragon Lee slaps to the face of Chad. Throws him into the ropes. Big cross body takes down Chad. Scoops him up. Doesn't get it though. Throws Dragon Lee into the corner. Oh, look at that by Chad Gable, but gets a kick to the face and it's trouble. It's all Dragon Lee now. Russian leg sweep. Jumps over the top and drop kicks him in the face. This is awesome chance from the Saudi contingent. That was nuts. It was nuts. No, there's no NXT tomorrow. It's Wednesday night and still not doing it Wednesday night. Stone Cold fella. Back at work. So there would have been no NXT anyway, but NXT's on Wednesday this week. It's American elections tomorrow, so... Oh, your TV programs are going to be interesting. Won't want to be in America. Holy crap, again. Dragon Lee has got Chad. He's trying to lift him up. Has him up. Chad, good reversal. Gets out of it. So it went flying there from Dragon Lee. They were exchanging Bosmodic Spoon. Hello, shout out to you. Hey ho, have we had Wyatt 60? Yeah, it went. It was in the first part of the show. We had the Battle Royal, then it went into the Wyatt 6. So the video has played, so you are free to talk about it. It's free to talk. Yeah, so yeah, you can talk about it now. Great match, says AB Johnson. I think CM Punk and Drew will return at the Rumble. But I think Drew's just having a bit of major time off. CM Punk has just stayed away because it's Saudi Arabia and he doesn't want to be on the show. That's why CM Punk's not there. Has anyone caught that Dragon Lee's armband says? Oh, you know what? I haven't seen it. What does it say? Yep, CW won't dare compete with the election. Even my husband is off work tomorrow because of the election. Is it RYU? RYU. Yeah, it's RYU. What does that mean? What does that mean? RYU. What is that in relation to? Our truth is so funny, says Khalid. Just watch the video of Sammy talking to Jimmy and Jay. It was a good little segment, and it's just all leading to the confrontation between Sammy and Roman on Friday. Oh, thank you, James. Why you? Something personal to him, I think. Yeah, it might be actually. Is that the initials of his kids? Ivy Nile comes. She's got Selena Vega, and she's got her in a like of a chokehold. Oh, the power there. Ah, Sapphire. Rey Mysterio's on his way down. Ryu Street Fight. Ryu. Oh, Ryu. I wasn't reading it that way, but Ryu. Interesting. And Sapphire says she likes bananas. Ryo is dragon in Japanese. It's one of the few words I know. All right, Ever. Shout out to you. That's interesting. Of course, Dragon Lee being his ring name makes sense. Dragon Lee has got a pinfall victory over Chad Gable. What a great match that was. That was so good. Rey Mysterio came down causing all kinds of chaos. Wouldn't be watching the election because I live in the UK. It is only in the UK, Khalid, though it will be on TV during the night, so we could theoretically watch. Not that I'm going to. I think it's funny how Jimmy in the beginning was Sammy in the bloodline, and now Jimmy's protected Sammy and Jay hated him. Yeah, it's a nice role reversal. It's very interesting. We've got Ludwig Kaiser and, of course, the Ring General. Dragon Sleeper to Zelina Vega. Yep. Oh, yes, of course. It means a dragon in Japanese. People can't even spoil the show properly. They said Chad won. Earlier on, they did say Chad lost. Did the guy came into my chat? Is that what they said in Dazers that he won? Seriously. Dave, great news. Uncle Howard finally left my internet alone because I let him in. That is awesome news. That's like groundbreaking. What a match this has been. It was a good match. Shame that it's a shame it has to end in like a smoz thing at the end, you know what I mean? With a lot of interference. I hate that. What does everyone want to talk about? Wrestling. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can't wait to see your toy up video later, dude. I will watch it in the morning when I get up. Stone Cold Fella, Tama Tonga. When Jake Dragon Lee wrestled for the New Japan and CMLL, his name was Ryu Lee. Alright, there you go. Heather right with the facts. The roles are reversed on Jimmy and Jay, but Sammy did make a good point tonight. Yep. I love the way they're doing it. It's good. It's a good little bit of storytelling. Going for having a bit of a stern word with Ludwig Kaiser there. I'm going good, Sapphire. How are you? What have we got next? Judgment Day. Oh, we're into the night's main event, aren't we? Is it main event time? I am going to nick for a quick pee when we let's go to a break. So it's the Fatal 4-Way. Number one contenders match. Here's Damian Priest. No mask. Big notification there. No mask. As previously aforementioned that we're trying to do this Puerto Rican gimmick with him. No mask. Fatal 4-Way match. Are we going to get ready for fight night? I do no spoilers for this match, by the way. Unfortunately. You know, but for this show, right, I'm going to be completely honest, even though the spoilers, I don't think it's a bad show. I think they've done alright tonight. I've not been bored. I felt like the matches have been fairly good quality. We've not wasted time. But I'm telling you now, I'm going to waste a little bit of time because I am off for a piss. Be back in 1 minute. Oh, back. I'm back. Had to hop off, grab some posts for tomorrow. I'll be up until 3 a.m. I meant 4. Oh, excuse me. Oh, need that to come up actually. Uh, been having stubborn issues tonight, and that's unfortunate. Sapphire, shout out to you. You've got the shits. Is that what you got? Diarrhea, love. Can only watch the highlights from Raw on YouTube. Don't have regular TV. Oh, shout out to you, Cynthia. Hey, highlights. Well, you'll have a good show there. 15 minutes is not bad. It always makes more of Chris Hemsworth girl, but Chris Evans does make a cute nerd lol. Oh, you're more of a Chris Hemsworth. I went to have an hour nap at 6 p.m. UK, slept through 3 hours, then woke up 15 minutes ago. Oh my god, mouldy spoon. That is mega lols. I went to bed at 7, got up at 9, had a shower, and then just watched Shawshank Redemption in the back end of Mad Max 2 before I went live. So, yeah. No, I know here, Dave. My stomach has been bothering me tonight as well. God, what have we all got stomach cramps? What's going off? Dave, I think you're muted. Am I muted? Am I? Am I? Shouldn't be. Why? My mic's working. And oh, I had my sound out. Cynthia, like about 16 posts, has been having. I mean, never got Marvel or do. I always loved Wolverine. Hugh Jackman was the best. James Arif Moldy. Oh, I bet. Had my sound down. I'm just so down. All right, it's everything else fine. I say I didn't think my volume had gone. Oh, the red one looks good. I might take my daughter to see it the weekend. Depends if it's on at my local cinema or not. Hugh Jackman is the only Wolverine. He'll only be Wolverine. There will be no other. They cannot. They've not tried anyway, have they? They've not tried to do another one, so makes sense, doesn't it? Hugh Jackman has to be the only Wolverine. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street, you know, when the child with Jackie Earle Haley. There's only one Robert Englund. There's only one guy that can play Freddy. It's unfortunately now he is too old. All I tweet is swear words. Fuckity fuck, fuckity fuck. Now I've got to wait like 5 hours before I can start starting the day. Here's Dominic. Boo. Tony just worried about Wednesday night going up against NXT. Thank you, Cynthia. Everyone says that I appreciate. I give my free time to post. I just do my best. You know what? To be quite honest, you know what I post on X? Basically links to streams and videos. That's basically all I ever do. So if you get a random tweet from me, it's like amazing. It's like, oh my god, he's actually tweeted something other than self-indulgent stuff. I only tweet out the streams so that you guys know genuinely if I'm live. Ends with the other favourite lol. Wolverine and they cancelled it, didn't they? Chris Hemsworth was meant to play Hulk Hogan in a movie adaptation of Hulk Hogan's life, but then Hulk Hogan turned out to be a big massive racist. So they pulled the plug on Chris Hemsworth movie, didn't they? Well done, Hulk Hogan. And DM me, but we don't divulge because we would get cancelled again. It's fight night. Sheamus is on his way. So we've got Damian Priest, Seth freaking Rollins, we've got Dominic Mysterio, and Sheamus. Both him and Hugh Jackman. It's like if they ever did Blade again, you know, the Blade movies. Can you really replace Wesley Snipes? Who would you replace him with? Michael B. Jordan? Feel like he's like the go-to black guy at the minute. Outrunners versus Top Flight and FTR House of Black. And Le Faction Inglobanable versus what? La Faction Inglobanable. What the fuck is that? Acclaimed Contender Series winners will be in a fatal 4-way tag team match. Will face the Private Party. None of them I give a flying fuck about, I'll be honest. House of Black should win. And I won't creating another Twitter if I lose. I'm not. You won't be creating another Twitter. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, mate. Here comes Seth. Ooh. Hope that Sheamus wins. Nothing against Seth or Damien, but Sheamus deserves a title shot and win. Not disputing that. Please go away. Dave, nothing happening in that Bloodline match that warrant it to end the show. Sammy, no lol. The two champs battling in a hell of a match over the title. The whole show was about the right choice. No. I don't expect the Bloodline match to be the end one anyway, to be honest. Personally. I always felt that the right main event, obviously the Saudi Arabia show was to sell us these new titles, these rings. It was only natural that we got Cody Rhodes versus Gunther as the main event, so no, I was completely fine with that. I use every swear word known to man, to Stone Cold fella. I never heard you say CUNT before. When did you ever use that word, Stone Cold fella? Never heard you. You lied to me. You've lied already. When you told me that you've got a chance to see the guys from the Supernatural, I was so jealous. What was that? Pakalecki. Jared Pakalecki or something like that? I don't know the other guy's name. I try not to swear. Cynthia, you are the pottiest mouth little minx on the planet. Second nature. Even Serenity has to tell you off for swearing so much. He's just a disgrace. So Damian Priest obviously got beat by Dominic on last week's Raw. Jared Padalecki and Jensen Heckles. Padalecki, he was in Gilmore Girls as well. I found that out through my daughter. I never swear, says Winchin Wrestling. This tape show is better than SmackDown on Friday, and that was a tape show as well. I've got to admit, with all the spoilers that have been out there, the show's not been too bad, actually. I'm going to say it. So, these people that have tried to spoil the show, you failed. You failed massively. Sheamus battering Dominic. I think, are they going to all take it in turns on battering Dominic? Seth, though, sneaky roll up on Damian Priest, gets caught, though, by Sheamus. Some big names in this Fatal 4-Way, other than Dominic. Swearing is so fucking... it shows the lack of fucking intelligence. Don't know what you're fucking talking about, James. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I really don't. I am the most educated man on the planet Earth. Sheamus trips Damian Priest. Seth is left in the ring. Seth's going to go for a suicide dive. Crossbody into the barricade. Goes Sheamus and Damian Priest. Then another cross. Takes out Dominic at the other side. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Hope it finishes strong. I've seen something. I wish I hadn't, but I think it does finish strong, actually. And don't forget, even Ian Somerhalder, and Joseph Morgan and Daniel Gillies. Isn't somebody called Misha who played one of the angel people in Supernatural? Misha something. I'm a fucking genius. You are the genius. Lanny Paffo, move over. James Chadwick is here. I've been meaning to ask, how is your mother-in-law doing ever? The good old days. Misha Collins, that's it. Mark Shepherd, Mark Pellegrino, Rob Benedict, and Mike Richard Spite Jr. Mark Pellegrino, he was in Lost. He was one of the ghosty people were on the planet, right? Misha Collins played Castiel. That's Castiel, yeah. My my ex-partner, not my ex-wife, my ex-partner, her daughter was massively into Supernatural. I used to wind her up. You know how Negan in Walking Dead is actually their dad in Supernatural. I made a post of Negan with the baseball bat and a picture of the two lads with him stood above them, and he was going to take them out. I loved Mark Sheppard and Mark Pellegrino as Lucifer. Rob Benedict played God. Also swear that's the bottom line. Seth looked like a count in that outfit. Yeah, to take the O off that, and you are correct. He did look like a count. Just take the O off. Hopefully that's what you were going for. Matt Shepherd was Crowley. My F-bomb doesn't show up, lol. It won't because you're not modded. Rough, I am afraid next week it's pretty getting tested for Parkinson's disease. Oh, hopefully she hasn't got it. Michael Parkinson's disease is bad. No, I'm only kidding. No, Parkinson's is bad news. Hopefully she's alright. Oh, I hope. My hands on heart, I hope she doesn't get it. Mark Shepherd, pray Crowley. Oh my god, stop simping in the chat. Jesus Christ. The flipping floodgates have opened now because of Cynthia. What have we done? We've opened up the floodgates. Why do I have the feeling needs going to have an interference? Hey, B. Johnson, because you've probably seen the news. You've probably seen spoilers, dude. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Glenn was my favourite character in The Walking Dead. Glenn was your favourite character in The Walking Dead. Who was mine? Actually, Negan. Strangely enough, now. Who was my favourite character? Oh, it has to be. It has to be Thingy. Oh, Daryl, definitely Daryl. Mark Pellegrino bad. I think he made him hungry with me. I had my photo up with him. He made a mistake of asking what happened to his trademark blazer. Misha Collins played a character in disaster film about Stonehenge as well, did he? I used to wind up my friend's daughter, my ex-girlfriend's daughter, about Misha being a girl's name. Because of Misha Tate, the UFC star. They're like, oh, he's got a girl's name. Ha ha, he's got a girl's name. Ha ha. And she didn't like me for it. She hated me for it. Never got into The Walking Dead, not a zombie person. Have you looked in a mirror? You look like a zombie to me. Burger after burger. Dominic trying to get a pinfall victory over Damian Priest again. Mega lols. Seen every episode of The Walking Dead. Walking Dead's there's a lot of shit in there. I've got to admit, it's not the best ever thing I've ever watched. I've watched every single. Well, haven't. I don't think I've caught the newer series of Prison Break, but that's the same. Started off hot and then got crap. Me too. A B, my favourite show, Walking Dead. I haven't watched any of the standalone shows. I haven't watched any of the Daryl Nixon show. I haven't watched the Negan show with Maggie. Haven't watched any of them, and I don't want to. My favourite show was Supernatural, Vampire Diaries, and the originals. Vampire Diaries, for girls. They're saying that they're all for girls, aren't they? What am I talking about? Tony Khan should let Meltzer book. He'd put your butts in every flipping match with Meltzer. Sorry, I'm very snotty. I can't help it. I'm coming down with the cold. A best ever photo op I ever had was with Jeffrey D. Morgan Negan. This is just the sweetest thing. I had a photo op with him at the Walking Dead con. Told him he was there for the Daddy Winchester. I was there for the Daddy Winchester smile. He's good. He played the comedian as well in oh, what's it called now? Why have I been blanking on the name of the show that I was just about to talk? Oh, Watchmen. That's it. He was the comedian in that. I am in a naughty corner because I hate Walking Dead. Also, every episode of Fear as well. Fear of the Walking Dead. Never liked that. I watched the first season. It did never resonated with me, that show. Matt Pellegrino had a weird look on his face because he was wearing my blazer and he wasn't. Glenn, oh, yo, pop out. Sheamus has gone to the top. Sheamus on the top rope. Big knee to Dirty Dome. Bones is a fantastic show. I won season 10 right now. Mates, Botel's a great show as well. I don't really watch many TV shows now, to be honest. I'm not really fussed. Fringle also. Well, you wasn't Cynthia originally. It was hoping for the supernatural box since you said now it's double trouble. Sleepy Hollow. Haven't seen Fringe yet. Is it good Fringe? I think I've seen the first season of Fringe. Not a show that I've watched the whole 100. Recently watched Cobra Kai. Bloody brilliant. I've watched the first 2 seasons. Haven't got back into it, to be honest. I need to. I am getting Netflix soon. There's a lot of stuff that I need to watch on there. The Vince McMahon interview, I still haven't watched that yet. The documentary. The fans are cheering. Let's go, Sheamus. I'm all for it, Sweet Chin. I'm in the naughty seat. Fringe is excellent. I love Cobra Kai. I think what ruined it for me is the character getting when he drops on the down the stairwell and he breaks his back. That turned into a bit of a melodrama after that, I think. I never returned back to it. I thought the first season was fantastic. Such a great callback to the original films. Loved that. Love Criminal Minds. I own all of them. Very cool. Watched a couple of them. They're not bad. Grey's Anatomy is probably a go-to thing at the minute. Through to my daughter watching it. I don't want to officially pick Dom, but I have a sneaking feeling you want to pick Dominic. Oopsie. Fringe. That is Pacey from Dawson's Creek. I've never remembered his name. Daisy's looking at Estonia Hotel saying he needs a new keyboard and people are actually sending him super chats. He's looking at Estonia Hotels. Why is he looking at Estonia Hotels for? Huh? And why do people think that he needs money? Oh my god. Can they just get me a new laptop? Can people send me money for a new laptop, please? Oh, it would be amazing in a world where people would just pay for me shit. It's not going to happen. Buffy, Angel, Home Improvement Classic Show. Buffy and Angel. I love Buffy. Sarah Michelle Gellar. OMG, the original hottie. Hell yeah. That show was boss, man. Prison Break was awesome. Prison Break, probably first 2 seasons of Prison Break, and then it got shit. lost is the same. Could have done New Japan Fighting Spirit. Friday night, take a shitter versus TJP. Interesting match. Take a shit. Yes, AB. I have an entire box set. Charmed was a great show as well. Before Misha Collins played Castiel, he was on Charmed. I never really got into Charmed, to be honest. I do like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Her husband is Freddie Prinze Jr. Dane's fighting words. I know who her husband is. He's all that. And he had shampoo in another film. He hates shampoo. I use supernatural language. The Closer. I've never seen that. Seth Rollins takes out Sheamus. Dominic for the roll-up. Dirty Dom. Will he get a dirty win? It's got Seth roll-up. Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead is an episode of Charmed too. Daryl Dixon's actually in second one of the Blade, I think. Yeah, I think it's the second one. Pop some popcorn and watch you two fight. Fight for her. Oh, I'd take out Freddie Prinze Jr. He's easy. Give him some shampoo. Oh, I'd fight for Michelle Gellar all day long. Nah, she's not my go-to bird anymore. She was when she was in Buffy. Great episodes. She starred in She's All That as well, did Sarah Michelle Gellar. She had a little cameo in it. Fun fact. Oh, here's Bronson. Big Bronson is involved. Clothesline to Sheamus. Bronson has intervened. He's not meant to be here. But there's no DQs in a fatal 4-way match. So Big Bronson is in the easy. Put some respect on the nerve. Big to Sami to put Damian Priest. Dominic is sneaking around. He's avoiding. Could he get a victory here? To Sami to Sheamus. I always like Freddie Prinze Jr. I don't want to officially pick Dom, but I have a sneaky feeling, says A.B. Johnson. Again. You said that earlier. So, Seth is on the announce desk. Dirty Dom is lurking, though. He is lurking. It'd be mega lols if he won. Bronson Reed to Sami takes down that announce desk. It survived until today. Now it's gone. Now it's broken. There's that cut above Bronson Reed's high, what we saw on Saturday. Like I said, it won't be Seth. No, Seth, I knew this. And I saw this spoiler earlier today. Which sucks. Damn you, internet. Dave, buddy, I've sent you money for a new laptop. Lol. £1,000, yeah? You're a good lad. You're a good lad. £1,000 super chat. You know it makes sense. Only kidding, dude. Dominic has got Damian Priest where he wants him. Oh, can he score another victory? 619. Damian Priest goes up top. Gets caught by Damian Priest. Big sidewalk slam. Damian Priest cover. 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest is your number one contender. He will face Gunter in the future. Probably Survivor Series. So thank you, Bronson Reed, for taking out all the opposition. So that is Monday Night Raw. Oh, we got through it. We made it. I mean, I would say spoiler-free, but we didn't actually get through it spoiler-free thanks to the jerks at the start of the stream. Take a bow. You were correct. But yeah, at least we've made it through this show. Tis me. Thank God. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, we're on 988. We're 12 away. 12 away. And I've actually got 4 views on my video, which is now up to 30 views in reality, which is cool. It's actually registering views now for some strange reason, which is funny. So Gunter is in the ring. Obviously, he took this very said championship away from Damian Priest. Gunter face to face with Damian Priest. That's how we finish this pre-taped Monday Night Raw. Prepare for the meltdown. That's it. Get your scores in for Monday Night Raw. I know it was heavily spoilt, but you know what? We got a good show in the end. It was alright. I'm not too bothered about Raw Talk. Obviously, Dazen will now want to watch Raw Talk just in case there's more Wyatt 6. I'm not bothered. Couldn't care less. Someone sent him $100. Talk about getting conned. What, sent Days $100? Why are people sending Days? Makes more than that. He makes about 3,000 a month, maybe even more. I mean, Days is coining it. He's got 500k following. He's making about at least 6,000 a month easily, with all the channels and stuff that he's got. He's got to be raking it a massive number in. He can afford a laptop. He can afford to go to Estonia. He's going to America again, or he's just been. He lives at home with his parents, so he doesn't pay that many bills. Come on, people. Mediocre show. 5.75. 6 bang average show. Hang on, someone sent Days $100. 7 out of 10. 5, says Stephen. Seth Bronson definitely not finished yet. We knew that. We saw that. I got banned on there for saying I didn't like Logan Paul. You don't get banned on here for that. I can't fucking stand the prick. I absolutely hate Logan Paul. Right, scores. I hear you guys, and I'm gonna echo that, but I enjoyed it. So I haven't even bloody done it right. Come on, David. Come on, David. No, not that. Boom. There we go. 6.75 with the double O's. What the flip? Have I put 2 X's? Actually, yeah, from Dom wins, so boom, that's better. Bang. So that's where I'm at. 6.75. Talk about scanned while you're live on your YouTube. So there, moments ago we saw Bronson Reed. It's pointless watching Raw Talk because we know that's pre-taped as well. It's not even live. Actually, yeah, we have done win. That's it, Dave. I am going to fight Uncle Howdy for controlling my internet. Great stream, Dave. Thank you so much, Stephen. And we are going to call it a night, to be honest. So we asked to see the closing moments from Monday Night Raw on Raw Talk. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Obviously, taking away all the spoilers, we're back proper live for SmackDown, of course, on Friday, and that is live. So at least we cannot get that spoiled. So that should be good. From what I just saw, it was pretty good. Please let it is live, Khalid. SmackDown is back live on Friday. Thank a fuck. Because I can't do another pre-tape show after the 2 that we've just had. I have to see the rest of the show. Well, it's not a bad show. I don't think it's bad. I think the spoilers didn't help. Total of about $190 in so-called joke going to Estonia. Why would, like I said, why would Days go to Estonia? What? Where did that even come from? I mean, I'm going to stay around because I need to find out why Days has even talked about Estonia, for one. Where's that? Where did that come from? Sammy Roman face to face this Friday. Yep, good night, everyone. Phone is about to die. Ever shout out to you. Thanks for joining. Fuck knows. Alright, that's the answer I need. Right, it is bedtime for me because I've got a busy ass day tomorrow. Thank you for everyone that's joined this live stream. I know it is a bit of a tough one tonight because of all the spoilers and idiots trying to spoil stuff. It did leave a nasty taste in my mouth, to be honest. But the show, it were alright. It were alright. I just wish we did. I would have thought this show would have better if there weren't the spoilers. I'd probably give this show a 7 if it weren't for the spoilers, to be honest. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Enjoy Tuesday. Enjoy NXT. I wish I was doing NXT. I really do, because I know that's going to be a banger of a show. That is going to be hella fun, and I'm going to miss it. It's gutting. But we are back on Friday for SmackDown, and that is live. No spoilers on that show, so that's good. So, yeah, love you and leave you. See you on Friday for SmackDown. Absolute love and respect to all of you. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until Friday, bye for now. And Tweet Chin Music, been a pleasure, my friend. A pleasure. Thank you so much for joining and talking to us tonight. As the rest of you. Anyway, catch you all later. Bye. Love you all. The longest outro ever.